hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
All right, what is going on? Entertainment Time comes out with another video. They just dropped the Baddies African cast, so we are going to be talking about it. And I'm going to stay call-ins as well, okay? Before I get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You already know what to do at this point, okay? First, we're going to start off with the returning girls, and then we're going to go into, like, the newer girls and stuff like that. There is some back history, believe it or not, with the newer girls. Even some of them, y'all, even with Natalie. There's one that had a run-in with Natalie online, but it was through her nigga. For the girls that know, comment already if you already know what I'm going to be talking about. With one of the newbies, her nigga had a run-in with Natalie online. So I want to see if y'all could guess who. Okay, boom. And it's almost 500 people in here. Please hit the like button. Like, stop playing. First, let's start with the returning cast. Natalie, of course, is going to come back. Rolly, of course, is going to come back. Scotty, of course, is going to come back. I told you guys to stop commenting. Oh, don't bring them back. They all know the Zeus deep, dark, dirty secrets. They're not going anywhere. So stop saying that. Stop wishing that. It's not going to happen. Those three are like permanent spot holders. Okay? They're not going anywhere. Next, we got Automatic, which she was kind of alluding that she wasn't going to come back, but I figured that she would just due to everything that she got going on online with the newer girls, the big three, they say, and then also Biggie, okay? So those, I don't even want to waste too much time on them. So Diamond, I'm very happy. Let me tell y'all something about Diamond. Diamond is that girl. Who else could slap their boss? Talk crap about their boss and still come back to work. Natalie, I know you're somewhere itching your chin. Like, no wonder Natalie's been so pressed these past few days because they was probably in that Zeus boardroom meeting. I know because somebody told me, saying that she has to come back for storyline purposes. And Natalie was like, no, but you don't call the shots here, Nat. So I'm very excited. I told y'all that. One thing, what I respect about DTV, she doesn't kiss ass. One thing about me, I don't like ass kissers. I'm sorry. I don't like people who bow down and kiss the ring just because, you know, they need a check or like they want to fit in. No. So that's why I like DTV. She's not just going to sit down and just kiss the ring just because everybody else is doing it. And she going to stand by her respect, okay? That's why she popped Natalie when she did, all right? So I'm excited for her coming back. I will say, though, this season is giving the cast versus DTV. It's giving Natalie trying to get a whole bunch of people to get her. Because she already got beef with low-key Rolly still. Because Rolly says she going to get her for Natalie. Why? I don't know. Because Rolly, you having Natalie's back to me is crazy. When she wouldn't even do that for you. But that's besides the point. Y'all know Rolly's low-key a lapdog on the low-low. She just don't say it. You got Rolly low-key. You got Ivory low-key. Not really. Ivory and her is weird because I don't know if they're still on good terms. At the reunion, they didn't fight because DTV already left before Ivory even came on stage from Listen to Audio or whatever. So, I don't know. Lex, I don't think she has beef with her. Now, Summer, she has beef with Summer. Bad Dolly, she still has beef with Pretty P. I don't think her and Pretty P are on good terms. Okay? And then, of course, Biggie, which we're going to get into. Let me tell y'all something. I found that to be the funny. When I clicked that swipe and then I saw that, I screamed. Let me tell y'all. First, let me just skip to Biggie. I'm going to come back to the other girls. This is why you do not say what you got going on online. I learned my lesson. Y'all, I'm broke and destitute. I'm never going to say I got anything going on. Just think I'm broke, destitute. I ain't got nothing going on. I'm miserable. You know, I'm somewhere in the street somewhere. Because the moment you be telling people good news, you get this. Bitch. Sorry. And y'all know I was Team Biggie. So don't you come in. Y'all better not come to the comments talking about, oh, you switching up. No. Biggie switched up. Because when the hell did you start, becoming Natalie's lackey, her chin master, her bestie boo. When did you start doing that, Biggie? You hopped on live. You hopped on live with Natalie. You was FaceTime with her, laughing at DTV. And look at you. They didn't even put you on the main cast. That's embarrassing. I'm sorry. I'm the type of person, if I'm not fully invited somewhere and you don't want me somewhere, I'm not going to go. Like, I don't care what's going on. Because it's like, I'm not going to make myself uncomfortable for you. No. They said Biggie is on a daddy timeout. Girl, that's even worse than being on reserves. Damn, Biggie. They done got you, girl. They got me. Yeah, they got you, bitch. Okay? They said a timeout is when a baddie has to take a TV timeout, but may or may not rejoin the cast at any point throughout the season. That is so embarrassing to me. I'm sorry. Like, no. Is my check still the same? Am I guaranteed some sort of money? So you mean to tell me if they say, hey, get off the camera, I gotta go? I'm sorry. Like, it's just no. This is so embarrassing, Biggie. Okay? But this is karma. One, you said you were on the show before you even got dropped. That's the first big mistake. And then two, you was on FaceTime with Natalie laughing at DTV. And then she got on the main cast and you didn't. You see how that worked? That's why you're going to be laughing and talking so much online. Now you learn your lesson, Biggie, okay? This is just embarrassing. This is worse than they did her on Baddies East when she had to follow the damn bus with her luggage, okay? They got you on standby. You better be glad they didn't make you an assistant. They should have made you Natalie's assistant since you all with her. I'm sorry. I found it funny because I'm like, damn, like you did all that talking. And they done got you. Anyways, okay, let's go back to the girls. So next we have Big Ivory. I'm not surprised at this. All the girlies wanted Big Ivory back. I wanted Big Ivory back. I feel like last season she showed so much of her cutesy side that this season she's gonna come as a monster. Like I feel like she's really gonna pummel through some of these girls through and through. So it's not gonna be too nice. From the audio, right? Her and Summer, they didn't end up becoming best friends, but she did beat her up. And then she was like, they kind of like pieced it out a little bit because, Ivory was like, bitch, you ain't had no sandals. Bitch, I bought you some sandals. Like, she was basically telling her, like, I was helping you. And then you got online and you was talking about me. So they kind of pieced it out. So I don't think she's just going to get on Summer. But Lex, she going to get on you because of your stud girlfriend. Your stud girlfriend been popping it. She going to get on you. So it's going to be stud versus stud. I don't know why Lex and Ivory just don't become friends. Like, both of you guys are lesbians. Both of you guys are tall. Both of you bitches is brolic. Like, just call it a day and just be a duo. Like, you guys will be unstoppable. Like, literally. They wouldn't know what to do with you bitches. Like, imagine them as a duo. Imagine. Okay? Next, we got Lex. I'm not surprised at this at all. I feel like those three, Lex, Summer, Dolly, they were going to be expected to come either way. I will say, though, that I feel like Lex, you could either end up being very liked or very hated this season. Because if you end up being Natalie's lapdog and anytime she tells you go, you go, it's not going to be good for you. It's going to be really bad for you. So I really hope that you don't disappoint us and you give us more corny confessionals. Big Lex, not the little one. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want more of that. But we don't want, we don't want you to be a pet. We don't need you to be a pet. Because, Natalie already has a pet. Summer, the next person up. Summer, I'm scared for Summer. Let me tell you why. Because she was such a breakout, like, star last season, a lot of the new girls I feel like are going to be coming for her neck. There's one girl in particular that we're going to talk about that I feel like she's going to get into it with Summer. I could already see it, the way that she talks, the way that she acts, from what I see on her page, on her gram, she's getting into it with Summer. Like, I just already know it. She talks like Shakana a little bit, so I'm going to play that video, but I already see her getting into it with her. Now, Bad Dolly, I hope you took my advice from my last video. I gave you all the materials that you would need for the season. So you don't have to have too many hospital visits out there in Africa. Okay? I'm just saying. You need to bring the milk. You need to bring the calcium pills, zinc, B12, all of it to Africa. Okay? Bottled portable milk. Even powder milk at that. You need all of the vitamins that you need for this season. I'm telling you, ain't y'all gonna be out the country. Okay? I'm just saying. Because Dolly, the amount of times that Dolly Dolly had her own tour. She went to every hospital on the Midwest. Literally, she went to all the hospitals in the Midwest and Hawaii. So it's like, we don't need you to do that in Africa, please. Okay? Because then you could become a liability. All right? I do feel like if she's going to redeem herself this season, Dolly's biggest thing, though, she needs to separate herself from Summer. I feel like if she doesn't, the fans are going to end up turning on her. I've seen this happen so many times with these reality shows. Like, your second season could kind of like make or break you as a reality star. So I feel like if she goes there and she's still kind of like Summer's sidekick and she doesn't kind of separate herself, especially if Summer's going to be on the same type of timing that she was on last season, the fans are going to be like, what the hell? Why are you not checking your friend? That's why a lot of the fans, they really respected Rolly, because she had at least enough nerve to check Summer, and she checked Summer in front of her friends. So that will make her break how she'll be seen this season. So I really hope she's smart enough to realize that and takes heed to that, information and proceeds with caution with Summer, because Summer could end up getting her into some ish that she has no business being in. Okay? And I don't think you need to fight for her either, because it's like Summer does it to herself. Right? Now, Pretty P is back, y'all. Please don't bring no bobs to Africa, Pretty P. You done heard all the criticism. Okay? We don't need any more bobs. You come in there with the long, wavy, kinky, curly. Somebody said this cast kind of sucks. I will say I was very underwhelmed. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Zeus, they got it right, but then they kind of got it a little wrong. I'm going to tell y'all why. And it has nothing to do with the returning cast. They did perfect with the returning cast. That was 100% perfect. Top tier. They did everything right. They even added Pretty P. We didn't think Pretty P was going to be at. And Pretty P is back. Okay? Paula. All right, no more bobs. I'm excited to see what she does. Now, Diamond's an entertainer. Shout out to Diamond. You need a duo, okay? This is Big Brother at this point. Let me tell y'all, Baddies is nothing but Big Brother, but they scrapping because now they have eliminations, right? You need a duo. You need a ride or die. And I feel like that ride or die could be in Pretty P. I'm going to tell y'all why it's not going to be Anna Mac. Anna Mac, to me, she has DTV's back, but she has it to like a fault. Like, she's gonna like comfort her, but she's not gonna like, I feel like, fight for her. Pretty P, that bitch gonna fight for you. You know what I'm saying? If you really get close to her and you become her baddie sister. You don't have Tinker there no more. She's with child. Okay, congratulations to your daughter. She's with child. So you kind of need a little bit of a duo. Now, Diamond, I feel like, could stand on her own. Don't get me wrong. But I just know how Natalie's going to do this season. And she's going to get a lot of these new girls on Diamond's head. Even some of the returning girls on Diamond's head. So it's like, you're going to need somebody to kind of combat with you. And it's going to be that bitch Pretty P. She's a good one. That's what I think. Okay? And that's it for the returning girls. And now, of course, we're back to Biggie. Sigh. Like, do you really want to do this to yourself, Biggie? Because think about it, like, if Biggie don't go, half of the storylines are done. Because Anna Mac loses a part of her storyline. DTB loses her storyline, but she's going to be fine because she has other storylines. Stunna loses a part of her storyline. Because if Stunna going, Biggie, that's why they have her in timeout, because, you know, she serves a couple of people's storylines in between. So I just want to do that. Like, it's just like, you're not going to keep playing in my face. Like, am I invited or not? Like, it's like they're like dangling a carrot on at this point. It's like ridiculous. Okay. Next, we got the celebrity appearances and the celebrity guests and special appearances. Okay. And Tommy's words, I'm a special guest. She's always a special guest. Y'all keep playing with Tommy and invite her every season. This season, she's gonna bring a bazooka. Okay? What's Stunna saying that song? What's under your hat? Is that an AK? Bitch, she gonna bring a bazooka at this time. A bazooka, a bomb, something explosive. Okay? I don't know. I feel like Tommy, the fact she didn't come to the reunion, because apparently they said she was a hazard and a safety risk. Like, has your ankle healed? That's what I want to know. Has your ankle healed? Because I don't know. And Stunna gonna be there maybe at the same time as you. Oh my God. Like, has your ankle healed? Because I'm telling y'all, these baddies don't play fair no more. They're gonna go straight for your ankles. Like, no. They're gonna go straight for your ankles, girl. Them shit's gonna buck off. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if it's safe for Tommy this season. Like, maybe you should have been on the timeout with Biggie. You should have been keeping her company. How about that? All right. I don't get the point of her returning constantly though, but Tommy's good TV. We like Tommy because she gives us a gag every time. She gonna do some crazy-ish that's all gonna shock us. And the girls all get spooked when she pops up. It's like the boogeyman. Like, the moment the boogeyman show up, everybody like, oh my God. Like, that's Tommy. So it's like, I just wonder what tricks are gonna be up her sleeve. I want to see her riding on the elephant. I want to see her riding on a zebra. I want to see her riding maybe on a tiger. Like, we need something exotic, Tommy. You are that girl, and I know she can make it happen. Okay? Show up Natalie on her own show. I don't know if you got to hire them African dancers. When you get introduced, they're like, here comes Tommy. How the African dancers be like, you know how they be swaying back and forth? Like, you need a big entrance because that's the only way to do it. You feel me? Next, we got Stunna Girl. Now, Stunna coming back wasn't a shock. Although, you know, years ago, she said, I didn't need the money and da. I tell y'all this all the time with these reality girls. They put a couple 4 or 5 zeros in front of them. They don't say the same things that they say before they see that check. So I'm not surprised she's coming back, okay? They probably cut her fat check to appear. Now, the people that is already like entangled in her storyline, y'all, is probably still Rolly, Scotty. Now, y'all probably wonder why Scotty. Y'all remember she was one of the people that told Scotty business all online about all her health business, relationship business, all of her tea. Like, she was the whistleblower around the time of Baddies East that told all of her business. So Scotty probably still feels away if they haven't talked. Automac, because, you know, Automac, you talked about how she got pow and you laughed at it. So that's another one. So that's 3. And then we also have Big Ivory. I already said in my video earlier, she got into it because of the South Central Baddies reunion situation. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, check my other video. Stunna was going to do a show. Ivory was supposed to be on there. They got into it because the show ended up not happening. Ivory questioned her. No, Stunna questioned Ivory street cred, you know, on the dead homies. That's all I'm saying. Next, so that's 4. That's already 4 people. Oh, and Biggie, 5. So that's 5 people's storyline that Stunna's already involved in. That's 5 people. Okay? And the way that Summer is, she probably gonna get into it with Stunna just cause. Okay? So that's 4. Am I missing somebody? Tommy, 6. I was missing somebody. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Tommy. Her and Tommy is still not made up. So that's already a storyline. I'm excited to see Stunna Girl back because y'all know with Stunna Girl, she doesn't get along with a lot of other girls. So that makes for good TV. Next, we have Amber Rose. What is you doing here? I'm sorry. Like, that to me was one of the worst choices they could make. Amber Rose is a prude. At least with Aubrey O'Day, she gave us a couple laughs with her bug eyes. She was like, we're not going to get that from Amber Rose. We are like women. We're in the motherland. Let's praise the wilderness, which don't get me wrong, we should get some scenes where like they're appreciating Africa. I don't think they should be beating each other up in the gardens of Africa throughout the whole season. Don't get me wrong. But it's like, I hate when they cast somebody who thinks that they're so above when it's like, Amber Rose, you're not that above. Because if you were, you wouldn't say yes. So that's why I'm not too happy. Plus, I'm not a big Amber Rose fan. No shade. I just feel like something about her just gives like computer brain. Like somebody's like telling her stuff, if y'all get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan. I don't think this was the right casting at all. I don't get the purpose. I feel like she's a little bit older than the girlie. It's just like, no, I don't see this. I don't see this at all. Okay. Why I feel like a lot of people are kind of underwhelmed with this casting reveal is because the celebrity guests and special appearances did not hit enough. And also the newbies. They didn't cast a couple newbies that we're familiar with. They should have thrown out STV Girl in there just to kind of get people even more excited. I feel like that was a big mistake. They didn't include an STV Girl in there. They should have maybe chose Pressure. Renee should have been one of the two. I would say Billy, but she's in jail for, I saw on live, she was on live the other day. Her family member called her. She said she's going to be there for like 90 days. So there's no way she would have did the show. But maybe a Pressure Renee. Like it's somebody from Not STV should have been put in there. That's what I think. And that's what's kind of missing with this. And also the celebrity cast. They're not hard enough. Amber Rose. Amber Rose is like Akbar for Africa. I don't think so. Akbar at least gave us something. You know what I'm saying? She gave welcome to Baddies Shot Clock. Bitches ain't talking about nothing. Time for a Baddies Shot Clock. ATL, I'm running. Time for a Baddies Shot Clock. Bitch, don't step on my buns. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she at least gave us something. I don't see Amber giving us nothing. I don't think she's gonna squabble. I don't think they're gonna let her squabble. Like I said, we don't need her to, but it's just like her personality on the show to me it's not gonna. I'd rather have them bring Aubrey back. At least she would have laughed. She would have given me some laughter. You know what I'm saying? Like she would have made me some real laughs. I'd rather Aubrey had came back. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd rather her came back. Next we have Marissa. Now Marissa, you guys, has a history with the nun because NLE Choppa, you guys, years ago, was talking about her on a live. So she is, of course, ex-girl to NLE Choppa and NLE Choppa BM. So there was a live, NLE Choppa was talking about how Natalie doesn't know how to like fight or something like that. I'm gonna play it here. This is a clip from my channel from 2 years ago. I don't know if they made peace sense, but if they have it, Marissa, you're in danger because Natalie's gonna try to get you and try to get you get got just because you're nigga.
Yeah. Would you fight Natalie? I mean, would you smash a bad Natalie? Because she's a bad bitch.
It was a smash or pass.
Bad bitch. Y'all say I said, okay? I'm not down with this bitch. You be sick. You get ran up on over you. He said. What the fuck was that you said? Man, I'm thinking she finna drag the bitch. She walk up and kick and swing like that. That shit funny.
Natalie's cute, but she's not my type.
I thought you finna say smash.
No, she's not my type.
So if you guys don't know, y'all, that's the same girl that was crying for Mr. NLE Choppa.
Recognized her because she was on the internet the other day with snot coming out of her nose. Like all of that, y'all still watching my shows. 4.2 million people every Sunday watching Baddies. So listen, okay? All I want you to do, little boy, is just get back in the studio and make another hit. Just make another hit. Like, just go back to the studio. Have your girl take a couple pages out of the baddie book. That's not bad bitch behavior.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if she casted her maybe to get her lick back. I don't know if they've gotten cool since then, but we'll see how that plays out. Yeah, she was the one crying about you know, how she was like devastated about his, you know, leaving her.
Just in case you guys don't know what she's referring to.
I can't tell y'all how hard it is for me to sleep.
Oh,
Or how hard it is for me to get up.
oh. See, I
Why am I dumb? Why is that? Oh, okay. So yeah, that was from 2 years ago, you guys. Natalie did a whole live. She was in the bed, you know. She was talking crap about him, talking crap about her. Because I had you hear in the video, the audio was a little bit low, but she said, you know, she didn't think that Natalie was her type, because he said, "Would you smash or pass Natalie?" This is another one where I don't get the point of the casting. Maybe it's because maybe it is for Natalie get her lick back. I don't know. But I don't get the point. This is why I said, like, it's a little underwhelming just due to some certain people that should have got swapped out. I don't think she should have got casted. Did she even go to the auditions? I don't know. I don't get it. Like, this is a Jaden casting because she's the BM of a popular rapper, I guess. I'm not like, yay. I'm just kind of like, okay. Because it's like, I'm not 100% familiar with her. From what I remember is what I just showed y'all, her crying. That's from what I remember. Yeah. And I low-key feel like if she gets into anybody, they're going to tear her bad. Like, really bad. I just have a feeling she'll end up leaving or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I feel like it should have been more celebrity guests and special appearances. It should have been more celebrity guests and special appearances. I know Rock is not on. I just kind of wish that they were to come to an agreement with Rock. I heard she was asking for a lot of money, and that's why they ended up telling her no. But I just wish that they come to something, because that would have been even better. Like, that would have like set this season like off. And then we have the new girls, okay? When I saw Fana, I thought that was Fantana, the African queen, but nah, it's another Fana. And then we have Kold Killa. Now, this girl right here has already gotten into it with DTB. It's so predictable at this point. She knew she was going to get casted, so she started beef with DTB online. Now, there's a song, y'all know "This is not a baddie party, you cannot get in with my baddie friends." That song is already a sample, and she is claiming that they stole the song from her, even though it's already been a sample. Tinka talked about this also on her Instagram and says that that's not true. The song is already a sample, and she did it already and already tributed it as a sample to FBG Duck, who y'all is of course not alive.
Sauce. Bang bang fucking on your main thing, nigga. Oh, dumbass bitch. Yeah, bitch. Oh, whore. Make the chick over your city. Told them big ass bitch.
Rico got the sauce.
It's a bad bitch party, you cannot get in. I can take your man, pass him to my friends. I can shake your hand for bitches. I just want some bands, bitch. Stop pointing me. Like, literally.
Rico got the sauce.
Bitches so like so my
I make these bitches so mad.
Hey,
So fucking angry.
Sauce.
It's the real baddie party, you cannot get in. Can't get
Now I could see why she would feel away, but it's like the samples, it's still not your song. So it'll be one thing if it was her original song, then it'll be like, okay, boom. But it's like, it's still a sample. So it's like a sample of a sample of a sample. So you can't get mad. Like, like you just cannot get mad at all. It reminds me of when Ski Master Face Guy got into it with Cardi over like a sample. And I'm like, she just did a sample of already a sample. Like, No, it just doesn't make sense. Now, Tinka did address her about it. She said, "Now, bitch is mad about a beat they didn't make. You disappointed me, okay? Every time. I don't know that girl, and I don't wasn't copying her. She didn't even make the original song." Now, this girl went on to call out DTB for, I guess, stealing "Line It Up" from Stunna. Okay, she said, "Y'all sitting on this show trying to take everybody ish."
All you pussy assholes can line that shit up.
It's a bad bitch party. You cannot get everything, bitch. Shine.
And then, of course, the announcement dropped. The moment I seen this online, I was like, yeah, she got on the show. Like, it was just so obvious. The girls are so predictable nowadays. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all gonna have to try a little harder because it's so obvious what's going on. The moment she called DTB out. Now, DTB did reply back and played the confessional of her saying, "Line it up" on Baddies Caribbean. Okay, so that was her reply. Of course, she's probably gonna get into it with Diamond, so that's already, I guess, like a little built-in storyline for her. This is why I say Diamond is gonna be like the season versus Diamond. It really is, because that's a lot of girls. You gonna need a duo. I done told y'all that. She gonna need somebody to really ride for her, because Tinka not gonna be there. So this is why I said get cool with Pretty P, because that Pretty P, she gonna ride. Okay? I'm just saying. Now, this next girl I want to talk to you guys about is this girl named Kay Rican. This one, to me, she's going to be the breakout star. I said it here first. I see it in her. I feel like she's the one that's gonna get into it with Summer.
Bitch, get on this bitch with no motherfucking flitter, no filter on y'all pussy assholes. Y'all keep on tagging me. Natalie, I promise y'all, let me. Anybody, Jayla, DTB, Saucy, all y'all feel my energy. When I popped out in that bitch with that eye red, get what? Everybody felt my energy. Bitch, I ain't even one.
When the bitch say get what, they on that. So
step to me, this on my mother. Everybody was on dick. Everybody was on dick. Nobody wanted no smoke. Nobody wanted to play with me. Let me tell you something. And it's just not even being the biggest of bad. The bitch respect the real bitch. Like, the clout is there. Like, you ain't even got to do too much. Like, starting shit with a bitch like me, how you know you a hater? Bitch, you know you a hater. But, bitch, I can't wait for a bitch to try to play with me on television so I can embarrass them. Hey, listen up.
Who is going to be so fun impersonating her? Thank you for casting people with material, okay? Thank you. I think she's going to be the next breakout star. I just see it. She seems problematic as hell, and she don't seem like she's just going to sit there and let people play with her. So this was a really good casting. I will say that. That was a good one. That was a really, really good one. One of the girls we got is Russian Queen. Russian Queen. Okay? Her name is Russian Queen Cream. I don't remember her from the auditions. I will say this. I'm going to give you girlies an advice. Take that link out of your bio, Buki, but you're famous now. You're a star. What Isaiah be saying? You're a star. You better take that link out your bio. The reason why is because I'm putting y'all on game. The moment you start getting a lot of followers and you got that OF link in your bio, they're going to snatch your account up. Okay? Somebody told me about this. Shout out to her. She knows who she is. So the moment you got that in your bio, they're going to snatch you up once you start getting a lot of followers. You got to make a link tree, girl, and put that in there. But if you just got it like that, they're going to snatch your account. I'm telling you, put y'all up on game. Take that out your account, Bookie Bat, because they're going to take your account, especially with the amount of followers you're going to get once the show starts filming and then airing. Just to give y'all some heads up. She's really pretty, though. Really, really pretty. So something about her, y'all know every season, somebody is going to have a little bit of the pepper. And I feel like something about her gives me the pepper. There's always a season where, there's always a girl every season that gets a pepper. And it's her. Okay? I think she's going to get some of the pepper. What y'all think? Huh? She gives me pepper vibes. She gives me long pepper vibes. What y'all think? Who on this cast so far gives y'all pepper vibes? Ah. See, y'all agree? Told y'all, I get the vibes. I get the vibes, okay? Gives me pepper. This is the one that really makes me gives me pepper. This picture right here. Everybody drop pepper emojis in the comments. All the entertainers, I want pepper emojis in the comments. Everybody drop a red pepper, green pepper, yellow pepper. Drop the peppers in the comments because she give me pepper. Okay? I'm excited to see what she do though. Next we got Choco Brown. I will say shout out to Zeus for casting melanated baddies. Okay? That is something that I did notice. So shout out to Zeus for doing that. Okay? This is another one that I don't think she went to the auditions. To me, I think this is one of the African baddies, if I'm not mistaken, that got on the show. She probably is from Africa and auditioned from there. So because they were looking for people that were like from Africa themselves or lived in Africa. So she gives me one of those. Okay. Oh, somebody got a white pepper. Oh my God, that's a hot pepper. I play too much. Okay. All right. So next girl we got is the Tavi girl. Now, this girl I remember from the auditions. She was one of the ones scrapping down at the auditions as well. She posted some clips from it too.
Yeah, fucking bitch. Again, I want that again, bitch. I beat your big ass, and all you did was you hit me with the fucking mic, bitch. You knew you had to hit me with the mic, bitch. I told you I was gonna dance on you, bitch. I told you. You keep playing with me. Got playing. Fuck you talking about? You got beat the fuck up, bitch. You got beat up, and I had you on the floor. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Yeah, bitch, nigga.
Now that band-aid under her eye means that she means business. Okay, big business. Okay, big business. She reminds me a little bit of Amber Ali a little bit. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, at least they did cast somebody from the auditions that actually went and fought. Okay, it wasn't all for nothing. And then we have also Elsie the Realtor. This is another African baddie, I'm assuming. This is just me guessing. I don't remember her at the auditions as well. She even posted, she said, yes, they done casted a real African baddie. Yes, I could imagine. She is pretty though. She's a very pretty African girl. So I really hope that the couple of the African baddies that they have accents. Like I want the whole African aesthetic. I don't want you to just be from Africa. You're just like, no, I want to hear like you know what I'm saying? Diamond want to come to me and talk all that shit. Like I want to hear the African accent. Like I want to hear it. Okay. Like to make me feel like I'm watching Young Famous and African, which I love by the way. Like a fighting version. That's what I'm saying? Like a ratchet Young Famous and African. That's what I want. Y'all should have casted Annie. She'll poor Annie. Speaking of, I gotta give a special shout out to Annie from Africa. I know we're not speaking of African baddies, but I just have to give a shout out to her because my prayers do go out to her because she is going through it over there in Africa. Because her husband got engaged. This is African news, so I'm bringing it through here, okay? Her husband got engaged to propose to a new fiance while he's still going through that divorce with Annie. Okay, fuck you too, baby. Like on God. Like, I'm telling y'all, don't y'all baddies go over there thinking y'all gonna find an African king. Cause look what they do. Okay, look what they do. This nigga's still married. Anyway, I just had to mention that because it's like. I watch Young Famous African and my heart is breaking for Annie right now because that's just sick. All right. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the cast, you guys. Now, of course, some of the girls have some things to say since the cast has dropped. Biggie. I'll say this with Biggie. A lot of y'all don't remember. She did, something with Stunna. Now, when Stunna chased her down the street, it wasn't a W. But when they were in the house and she, was scrapping with Stunna, she used to hang in there. So a lot of you girlies are counting Biggie out. So we'll see, okay? Because she's looking to get her lick back from Stunna. Because when Stunna chased her down the street and she said, "Are you serious?" and took her phone apparently.
This is crazy. Talked all that shit. I get all this money. Forget child. Da, 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 talked all, I'm not even gonna repeat all the disgusting, manipulative fucking trash that came out of your mouth just for you. Patay otra vez lambiendo asquerosa malnacida. Claro que sí. You of course bring this bitch back to the vodka bottle she crawled out of. I don't even know whose idea was this. Whose idea was this? Honestly, you know the last time we seen each other, you stole my phone and all that runaway stuff, and then trying to chase me and all that. I need that. So you think you're so tough, it's so tough and all that. You don't have no real beef with nobody on there. The real beef al corazón es contigo y conmigo. Stunna Girl, we need to see each other. That's my first time I see it. I even said your name in fucking 2 years, my nigga. Every single time that Baddies is happening, you got something to say. You've been trying to get on this shit ever since, and you've been running your fucking mouth.
Okay, Biggie, I got something to say to you, okay?
Biggie, cierra la boca y agáchate de esos disparos, niña.
One more time.
Biggie, cierra la boca y agáchate de esos disparos, niña.
Okay, for my Spanish girlies and niggas, y'all know exactly what I'm trying to say.
Biggie, cierra la boca y agáchate de esos disparos, niña.
Okay? For my Spanish girlies and niggas, translate for Biggie for me, okay? I'm just saying. Okay, Natalie, I'm on to you. Let me tell you what Natalie doing. So, shout out to Baddies Schools on Instagram. Somebody just sent this to me. Natalie, I told y'all, is out for DTV this season because she's really mad about the pop, okay? She really mad about the pop to the face, right? So there's already videos resurfacing of past girls, or not past girls, of one of the girls this season talking about how, you know, DTV is entitled, blase, blase, blase. Okay? Y'all, what did he say? Okay, I'm gonna play the English version, goddammit.
Biggie, shut your mouth and duck from them shots, girl.
Okay?
Biggie, shut your mouth and duck from them shots, girl.
That's it. So this is, you guys, one of the newbies that was casted.
Y'all bitch too comfortable in the title. You think you can show up to the reunion and pop on Natalie and you're going to be able to come back next season? Quiet. You think that you're going to be able to get into a fight and not go to the hosting? Like, it's a job. Y'all not bigger than the show. Y'all not bigger than the network. Like, somebody needed to come up here and tell y'all that. Y'all just, ooh. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't understand. I'm over here hungry. Y'all bitches just, yo, let a bitch like me on the show. I'm telling you right now, I'm here. I'm ruffling some feathers. Y'all bitches, comfortable and entitled. Y'all bitches too comfortable.
Baddies! Oh, you hype.
Okay, so that looks like one of Natalie's minions. Okay, Natalie, I've told y'all, DTV gonna have to be real careful. This is the season, DTV. You need to start like playing so strategic to the point where Natalie can't get you. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna start taking callers in. Y'all done talked enough. Make sure y'all hit that like button here. It's almost 1,300 of you guys in here, so I don't know why that like button isn't getting hit. Okay, because give it jealousy, envy. Yeah.
You was jealous. That's jealousy. That's hate. That's ugliness, bitch.
Okay. I forgot to mention, Tisiki did not get casted. Yay! Thank God. Oh my God. I'd have thought I'd never see the day. Shout out to somebody in the comments mentioning that. Thank God. Oh my God. Like, it felt like Christmas. That's why I'm not too mad about the cast. Now, had I seen her, I would have hated it completely. Okay. I do feel like another thing that they did wrong, they did not cast Mariah. Why? I don't know, but I feel like Mariah, even Sapphire, both of those two coming back, it would have made some things a little bit interesting. I know Mariah's somewhere mad because from what you said, it sounded like you were coming back. So what happened, Bookie back? The contract fall through? Like, Summer over here having a last laugh. Like, that's really crazy, okay? All right, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna grab my charger real quick. So please keep hitting that like button. Don't keep hitting that like button. Hit it, don't keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Okay.
Y'all want to hear what Cardi B had to say? Okay.
I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize.
Oh, let me play Cardi B one more time after she found out that you tried to set me up.
I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize.
Okay, that's what you're gonna have to be telling. That's what you're gonna have to be telling. That's what Natalie gonna have to be telling you, DTB. Once she finds out that you're trying to set her up. Okay.
Y'all want to hear what Cardi B had to say? Okay.
I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize.
Oh, let me play Cardi B one more time after she found out that you tried to set me up.
I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize.
All right, I'm gonna start taking my first caller. What is going on, Bia? It's been a minute, girl. What happened?
Hey.
Oh my God.
I was gone
thought
for a
you
minute,
in
but I'm back with the
Africa.
jump off. I'm back. Y'all real funny talking about they should have casted Mariah. Her skin would not stand a chance.
You think African bugs would have had at her?
Mariah would have been Larry the Lobster in 6 minutes tops, okay?
And Tinko, forget about it. The bugs would have peeled off a real skin color.
They couldn't match that foundation in New York soil. What were they going to do in Nigeria? Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. I'm very happy Mariah wasn't casted. And for the people saying Big Gretch should have been casted, your mother needs to slap you, because why would she collect? Let's be so for real. In the motherland?
But Bia, she's already in the intro. You didn't see her put on the African call.
I did. Cannot stand
She's already
her.
ready.
Cannot stand her. There's nothing for her to do there unless they have a sacrificial night. Otherwise, there's nothing for Big Gretch to be there for. What I will say, though, is that the chinstigator, Natalie, was probably cackling like a witch when they posted that Biggie as in timeout. I never had such bad secondhand embarrassment in my life. Like, how you go from replacement to chasing the bus like B2K was in it to now you're in timeout. You're basically in the Baddies G League. Like, you're not even a professional player at this point. You're on the bench of the bench players. Like, what is happening here? Biggie, honestly, if I was her, like, if there was ever a time for her to crash out and really, like, go off on Zeus, it'd be now. And then to just call it a day, because one thing you don't ever do is ask to go somewhere that you're not invited. Like, don't be on here begging and pleading, talking about, oh, yeah, I want to fight Stunna. No, you don't. You ain't want to fight the cast member who checked you at the audition. You don't want to fight anyone, girlie. Take your butt back to DR then. I don't know. Is there not enough bookings in Providence? Make your coin that way. Otherwise, pack it up, baby. They don't want you there. And the more you beg to go, the worse that they do you.
Why do you think they didn't put DTB in timeout, seeming that she popped Natalie as soon as she got on stage?
Because that's the thing. Like, honestly, God blesses the brave every single time. Like, as much as Natalie might have hated it, for one, I feel like Natalie thinks that she could probably beat up DTV. So it's not like it was a ET where it was like, oh, if I really got to go toe to toe, I'm getting washed. Like, no, she feel like she could take DTV. So that's an easy W for her to get back. And DTV is good TV. As much as they love to hate her, DTB carries, and she has the fan base. So it's like.
Also, I want to mention, Bia, sorry to cut you off. Somebody said in the comments, I didn't want to forget it. Biggie, I'm so disappointed in you. You stopped doing YouTube videos. Is it because of Baddies and Zeus?
Embarrassing. Nicki Minaj stopped my bag. Like,
I'll be damned. You put me on the show and say, "Oh, you can't do videos no more, girl."
like,
I don't want to
that's
be on
crazy. Gorgeous doll would never.
No, I don't want to do it. No,
Gorgeous
like,
doll could never. Gorgeous doll get casted. We're gonna have a 600-part series on TikTok. Top
Gorgeous
to
doll would have wrote
bottom.
a book.
Okay.
The
And I
Chronicles
would
of
read it.
Zeus.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they only bring in Ivory so that she can hunt rhinoceroses. Otherwise, what are you there for? And honestly, the only person who fumbled the bag worse than Biggie is Mel. I don't know what to say for her. Like, you had your chance and you fumbled it. Like, I don't know what exactly happened at that reunion, but whatever it was, she didn't do enough. Because, girly, this was your opportunity. Look at me in this opportunity, and now it's gone, Bookie Butt. Now you in Cancun with the Young and Reckless girls again, fighting with Ferrari when you could have been with the young rich Africans in Ferraris. Like, this is embarrassing. I feel like they're only bringing Dolly so that they can find Shuri and have her infuse her bones with vibranium, because
they're gonna be like, Natalie's gonna be like, "We're going on a healing journey for Dolly."
Yes. Dolly gonna come back a super soldier because she needs the help.
You know how with the housewives when they were in Africa, they did that like.
Yes, listen, they gonna be up in the mountains off ayahuasca, high boots, and Dolly gonna come back real bionic, looking like a cyborg, and that's exactly what she needs to do. Tommy probably has the best job out of all of them because she really does get to just show up, give a sickening look, talk her ish, shoot her poison dart out the backwood, and then leave. Attitude, then walk off. Like, is she gonna pull up on a camel? Honestly, they could have bought Tasiki so that she could be the flying carpet. But, you know.
You and her being a gypsy is crazy.
Because she is. I
That
know
is
she just gonna
hilarious.
somehow appear. Like, oh my God, I can't stand it. Stunna definitely gonna try and smuggle a Glock under the wig. I do hope that Amber Rose gets mauled by Timon and Pumbaa. I don't want her there at all.
Well,
And
Biggie
another
and
thing-
Anna are not getting along, so I don't think it's gonna happen.
If they need to pack out anybody, it should be Amber Rose. And then we would really gag if they said Doon Cha Cha while they stomped her out. But that's a fantasy for me. It's okay.
They should make Jocelyn pop up and do an appearance.
Could you
How about
imagine? Oh my, the way I would scream, I would have to resubscribe to Zeus. If Stunna ends up rapping on an Afro beat while she's over there, I will cut my ear off like Vincent Van Gogh. It's just not gonna happen. Who I would have liked to see get casted is Gloss.
Yeah,
honestly.
but she's on
Get her
Love
off.
Island.
Get her off. The money's not good there.
I think it's good.
She would have been good there.
Why Gloss though?
Honestly, and I know Akbar not there, so they don't have a storyline for her.
Right.
But at one point, you know, Glow had her little moment with Zeus. Granted, she been clocking, and now that's TV girl, so maybe that's why they'll never consider her. But I feel like she's young enough and connected enough. Like, if y'all can bring Cash Doll friend there, y'all can bring Gloss there. Like, if she give us nothing, then that's what we used to getting anyway, to be fair. And as far as a duo for Diamond, I don't know. I would low-key live for Ann Moore to be there with Diamond.
Child, she'll F around and deep throw the elephant trunk.
Exactly. And that's the type of content that we need at this point, because nothing else
They do
is
not need
giving.
those issues.
The Mandingo train would go crazy on the OS, because I don't know, like, Diamond needs somebody, like you said, that's willing to fight for and with her. And Anna is a fair weather friend. Like, she'll be with you when she with you, but if she cool also at the same time with the person that's your op, she's not really riding for you like that. And I can't stand that, to be honest with you. It's annoying. I did decide to cast the next Madagascar movie. And so cast members are Big Lex will be Melman.
Okay.
Rolly will be Moto Moto. Natalie could be Alex the Lion since she always lying.
Okay.
D3 can be the penguins of Madagascar.
Ah.
We gonna make DTV King Julian.
You stupid. That would be a hit movie. That would be.
Oh my god.
Child, if Tinkle was there, she would have been the zebra. Two colors.
All right, her stripes are custom. Okay.
Right.
Are custom. Tinker would have had sunscreen in some areas and none in the others. Like, oh my god.
What do you think of? I'm gonna ask you this. What do you think of the fact that they didn't cast any Not as TV girls? That was very shocking. I thought they would at least throw at least one in there. Plus, this is the first season, y'all. Nallie's the only BGC girl there.
Honestly,
this is what Nallie dreamed of.
I think that they low-key look like, I understand why it makes sense to cast Now That's TV girlies, but you can't say that you're the better brand and you're better at scouting talent if you're always siphoning it from someone else. And for the people who are always like, oh, who are these girls? We don't know these girls. Y'all are the same people complaining that there's returning cast members all the time and that it's faces that we always recognize. Like, the thing that made BGC so good was that it was the nobody's there. And to be honest, for the people saying, oh, I want a BGC girl there, the people who are paying those bookings, the tickets for those bookings at the club, do not know who Tiara from BGC was.
Right.
They don't
because
know.
They're kids.
Like legit. These
sadly. Y'all, they be making me feel old. I'm like, damn, y'all so young.
Exactly. But like, they don't know the lore. They don't know who Stassi is. Like, they're not gonna care that Flo. Y'all want Flo on Baddies?
So y'all say y'all want Flo is crazy. What is Flo gonna do? Pull their cards? I'm so sick of y'all. Like, y'all just be saying some of those outlandish stuff online.
Like, y'all could put Flo on Jersey Shore. She do not need to be on Baddies. Like, the people
Flo
who
needs
are
to be on Housewives of New Jersey.
Yes, go Mob Wives, do something like that. But she don't need to be on no Baddies right now. Not when she already seeing the future like Raven Baxter.
Said Flo's on probation too.
So she can't leave.
Oh my god.
She's not going anywhere. Her PO said no. That application was denied, like Fly Nice. But yeah, I don't think that, honestly, the only girls from Now That's TV that would have made sense was Renee, but also proved that, like, sometimes you gotta shut up because you block your own blessings with your own tongue. She would have been so good on there, but it is what it is. If anything, I don't know. I don't know who would have been good. Like, I feel like
Pressure. I would have picked Pressure over Renee just because she's
you really
so
think Pressure got a passport, Pierre? Be so
her
for
trick
real.
could get her one. Y'all know I live for Pressure.
I got my own bag. I got my own passport.
I got my own bag.
Like, she's not making it. I don't think Pressure would have made it. I don't think that Biggie would have got Billy would have got casted had she not been arrested. I don't think they would have.
No, I think she would. I disagree. I think they would have put her on there. Let me tell you why. They always like Rolly fighting because it does. That's one person when she fights, it goes viral. So I feel like they would have put Billy on there to have her rival. They would have 100% put her on there. Billy stopped her own blessings for that. She's stupid.
Of course she did. But also, these is already like felons. They is not going anywhere. And that's the thing with a lot of the lower grade Now That's TV girlies. Like, these is not future felons. These are convicted felons. You're not leaving the county. Like, y'all can't even fly to where y'all gotta go to. They be having cash on a Greyhound trying to get to Atlanta. So it's like, these is girls who don't have their ID, let alone a passport or any vaccination required to get anywhere. It's clipped for y'all. Y'all will be better off breaking your own stars. Why can Isaiah find the stars and Lemmy can't? I don't know. Will I watch it? Probably not. I will watch your recaps.
Period.
But y'all will not disgrace my motherland doing whatever it is that y'all be doing. And it better be giving back. That's all I can say. Like, don't get me wrong. I know all of Africa is not poor. It's a huge continent.
Right.
If it was me, I would have them go during like December because that's when it may be more baddie-esque for them. And if I hear Rolly talking about anybody's accent while she's there, I will slit the goat's throat myself. She will not get away with it.
You know, Rolly, she gonna be like, I had a stepdad. He died in Africa. Like,
Oh, Pierre, don't get me started. And those girls better get some braids. It's 106 degrees over there. They better
she gonna have a
show
story
up
for
in lace
Africa.
fronts. They better get some braids and some beads or something. But if they show up in a lace front, and if I gotta see Scotty's leave out gracing across my timeline, I'm gonna be pissed. Otherwise, y'all like the video, I'm gonna be in the comments. Night, Bookie.
Thank you, Bia. Somebody who I wanted to see that I didn't get on is Donna. I think that was a really good one. That haven't gotten casted yet. Like, Donna to me is funny. Y'all know she's not scary, and I haven't seen her since Black Ink Crew. It's like I want to see her again. I saw a video the other day. They put all of the people that Blueface done messed around with. She was on there. I said, I ain't even surprised. All right, what is going on, Kima?
Whew. This cast, I know y'all don't like it, but I like it.
You love it, Kima?
I don't love it, but I like it.
You like it, okay.
Y'all about to be so mad at me about Dragon Breath.
Who is Dragon Breath?
Taseki. I know we've been vouching for Taseki off, but I would like to see her and Stunna Girl interact. Because I know for a fact Taseki will cop please with Stunna Girl.
You think, wait. So you think if she was there, she would cop please with Stunna Girl, meaning she wouldn't get into it with Stunna Girl and not defend Anna?
I would like to see her defend Anna this time because I know she wouldn't. But anyways, forget Dragon Breath. Speaking of Stunna Girl, Kold Killa, I would like to know if her and Kold Killa are still friends. Because they used to be friends.
Yes.
That's the girl who helped her with the cage stuff.
Oh, yes.
And
y'all that don't know, if y'all listen to the Baddie Party thing, she has a very distinct sound that's very similar to Stunna, and they were
very
friends.
annoying. Oh my God.
Yes.
Kold Killa used to be on live. She used to be on live like in 2019, screaming to the top of her lungs. Everybody. If y'all don't like, she's gonna be for DTB because she's a colorist, her and Stunna Girl. So she's gonna be for DTB. And I had to put my good clothes on because we got a lot of company in so y'all like, comment, subscribe.
We got over 700 than what we used to. It's usually about like 300-400 in here. Shout out to the new people that's in here that usually don't be on these lives and stuff like that. Hit that subscribe button. We get usually daily uploads on this channel, so yeah.
And Bia, we had put out a missing poster for you.
No shade. Bia was missing in action. I don't know where she been.
But yeah, Kold Killa is a nut. So, and she is gonna be for DTB because she's a colorist. And Bad Dolly, Taseki, you have been swapped out for Bad Dolly. That's how I kind of figured that she kind of got you a little bit. I don't know.
I want y'all to stop saying this because I don't want y'all to be disappointed.
Well, I want to start stuff.
I'm cap about the audio. I ain't gonna play a big little thing, but like
and Jayla. Ooh. Oh.
For the girls, you only got the audio.
That's enough.
Okay.
Y'all make sure y'all buy that membership.
Okay. I'm just saying. I wouldn't do too much because Zeus,
And
anyway,
Jayla, Alexis stole your job. She got your job.
You think so?
Alexis Radcliffe got your job. Even though I wanted Jayla here so bad because I know they about to be so ignorant in Africa once they see that Africa is a real place and not tents. So I wish Jayla was here. I hope they go to Nigeria, Lagos to the either Lagos or Johannesburg, but I don't think they're gonna take them to Johannesburg. But Lagos for.
You don't think so?
I don't know. I don't see it. Natalie
what
is
do you
ignorant.
think is gonna be their vacation spot? You know how each season they take them to a vacation? I feel like it's gonna be to Dubai.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be.
But it's like, but they gotta be careful because you can't be doing all that yelling stuff like that. I have a bad feeling there's gonna be a baddie arrest this season.
They be doing all that freaking, but now that TV girls, I feel like they should have got Soray to challenge Scotty with the kick.
Oh, I had to think about who that was. That's crazy.
With the kick, because Scotty
yes.
like but and I told Soray, I keep messaging her. You need to go kick Scotty at audition. She didn't go.
It would have been a kickoff.
It would have been a kickoff.
I haven't seen Soray, and I don't know how long. What is Suray's Instagram?
So it's SOO. I think it's _SOO Ray.
Hopefully she ain't blocked me.
Oh, so Hannah blocked me.
I can't find her, so I think she
I'll
blocked.
send it to you. Y'all
But
send
no,
it.
yes, that would have been a good one. Yes, that would have been a really good one.
And Natalie, this is what you need to do. You need to go with their Ari friends, Ari the real Cal sister, and you should have cast it to Kayla. Kayla is on Now That TV. She auditioned for Baddies like 3 times. Kayla is a nut. Her and Vicky. Because her and Vicky always fighting, and Vicky thirsty for a check. So
you know who I feel like they should have cast it on there?
Who?
Kayla B.
They
should have put Kayla B on there as a special guest, not even special guest, a celebrity guest that stays the whole season.
Kayla B
right there is a monster.
Kayla B would do anything Natalie tell her. She would do anything Natalie tell her.
They should have casted Kayla B.
They should have got Kayla B. Kayla B so ready to Kayla.
It would have been good because if they have like an all-star season, her and Asian could finally face it off.
But yeah, and I feel like they fumble a little bit. And the Trill Renee, she messed up her own. The thing with Renee, she could have got on a lot of shows, but she runs her mouth and she beefs with the wrong people. How in the heck are you beefing with Barbie? When did that happen?
Somebody in my Discord said something very salacious about that. Allegedly, they said that Barbie was trying to get in her panties. Something like that. Which I don't believe it. I don't believe that. It sounds ridiculous. I don't know if I believe that. But
I mean, she do.
But they've been right. They've been right a lot of times with what they say in there because they be knowing them behind the scenes.
Yes, and this the other girl, I can't even think of their face. The one who trying to, the little ghetto one. I don't want to call it girl ghetto, but she's a hood booger. The big brawly one.
Wait, who are they on the show?
Yeah, the one who got the video of DTB should have did this and that. Girl, let me tell you something before you go on this show. You already not liked because you already going out there being a pick-me.
Oh, you talking about the new girl?
Yes, you going on there doing that. You already not like. And Pretty P, I feel like Pretty P and Stunna Girl. I meant to say last thing. She remind me of Stunna Girl because she just never happy really. Pretty P. Mm-hmm. I want to see how her and Stunna Girl interact. And
this
Tommy,
is the girl she's talking about, y'all. The new one, Tavy. It's her name.
That
Tavy
one,
Baby.
yeah. Tommy and Stunna Girl, these bullet wounds. I need y'all to like tread lightly. Because both of y'all hurt this time. Like y'all.
That's what I said. They should be on timeout / injured reserve.
I'm mad Mariah Lynn. I know we didn't want her on there. I'm mad Mariah Lynn Sapphire because Mariah Lynn, I'm sorry to say it, but Summer, none other, took your job.
That's crazy. And you know what's crazy too? Mariah probably already packed. She probably already has all her bags packed. And she was waiting on the call, sitting by the phone like.
She's still waiting on the call. She still is. Mariah, I don't know why she thought she was coming. They already said that she was giving Lemmy a hard time, thinking she's bigger than the program. But yeah, before we close it out, because I know it's a lot of people in here. This season, Natalie, you need to come in here because you never listen. DTB, you need to tell Natalie this. Bring some men in the house.
Okay.
Bring some men in the house. We need to see what these girls, what they could do.
They should be having African niggas up and through the house.
Yes, bring some in. We need some storylines. Is who's sleeping with who?
Right.
That is true, though. We want to see this.
Like it's lacking on Baddies. The girls don't get no action. They too busy getting it behind the scenes.
DTB don't really. DTB, y'all know why she don't really. She been acting crazy on Zeus because she got to have a man around. She bring some men in the house. Who's sleeping with who? Who's sleeping? Who sneaking with the producers? It don't even have to be real. Make it fake or something. Because at this point, and Tommy, when you come in, get some of the men to put you on like a little throne with your foot rested up.
Should Tommy come in like Johnson came in at that reunion when she said, "I do think of you"?
Exactly like that. Exactly like that. Oh, and Biggie should walk in with Tommy.
Okay.
Because y'all know when Biggie in timeout, she get a little active. So, it took her to get a timeout last time for her to do something. Biggie, I don't know. Biggie do be beating up Stunna Girl, but Stunna Girl want them girls out her face. Stunna Girl is a celebrity. She just been at Rolling Loud. She's not going to be none of y'all friends, but it's going to be fun. True. It's gonna be fun watching Nelly kiss her behind. But y'all like, comment, and subscribe because I know it's a lot of y'all waiting.
All right, All right, I want to say thank you to my super chatters so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Ghetto Hipster, for the super chat. Thank you. Aaron said, love you, P. Can't wait for the video tomorrow. Hit the like button, y'all. Yes. I will be dropping. Y'all keep saying drop the audio. I'm not dropping the audio, y'all. Y'all want this channel snatch? I'm not stupid. I'm recapping it. It will be a really long video because it's like 4 hours, but I'm recapping it. I'm not going to play it. So just so that y'all not disappointed when it just drops. Shout out to Courtney Love, says, I love you, Pierre. Once again, says, I love, with another super sticker. Thank you. T-Sav says, hey, I know you like that. Hey. Okay, with the super sticker. Thank you so much. Tierra with a super chat saying, in case you didn't drink like I did after this cast was announced. I don't need a drink for this cast. I am a little underwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not mad at it, okay? All right, what is going on? It's Beyonce. It's her name.
Hi.
Hi, Beyonce.
Here, guess what? I got something to tell you.
What?
Me and you have the same birthday.
Period. Same year?
Yes, September 3rd. Wait, no, not the same year, but
okay.
13th. September 13th, that's my day.
Period. Virgo's running.
But this is my first time calling in, but I've been watching you for like 2 years, I think now. I always be watching when you do your recaps and stuff. So I love watching you. And when I found out me and you had the same birthday, I was like, that's why I relate to this man so much. I feel like you like the boy version of me.
Thank you so much for watching for so long. I really appreciate the OG entertainers. We go hard because we've been at this for a little bit, okay? Now, what do you think about the cast? Let's start with like the returning girls and stuff like that. Do you like what you saw? What do you think?
Okay, I like Scotty. I know everybody be trying to like get her off the cast and stuff, so I like that she's back. I'm really
do you feel like she redeemed herself last season with, you know, how she handled Summer and everything?
No, I feel like on Baddies Africa, Summer and Scotty is gonna get they gonna get their next round. I'm really ready for the reunion, but yeah. I feel like Africa, Scotty's still gonna be on that with Summer.
Okay.
So I'm ready to see that. And then Rolly and stuff, I'm cool with her being back on the show. I'm really glad that Stunna is back, because I feel like Stunna, she gonna be the one that humbles like everybody. They think they done made the last season like they made Midwest. Stunna finna come in there and tell them like, oh, y'all didn't make nothing. Now that I'm back, oh, it's my show again.
Now, who do you think Stunna gonna be the first girly that she calls out? Do you think it's gonna be maybe Automat because she was laughing at the bullet wounds? Like, what do you think? Who's she gonna be the first one to go for?
Probably Tommy or Rolly. It's between Tommy and Rolly, because I feel like last season when Stunna was on there, that's where it kind of left off with they beef. So I feel like when she come back, she gonna be like, hey, are y'all still on that? Because Rolly and Stunna fought at the last reunion where I forgot which one it was called, but they fought
East.
that reunion.
Well, no, the West.
Yeah, they fought that reunion. So I feel like when Stunna come back, she gonna be on that with Rolly, Tommy, and probably Biggie. But since she on Baddie timeout, ain't no telling when Biggie gonna come back. And I feel like she on Baddie timeout because she gonna come back when Stunna like comes in.
They're right. Like. My whole thing is, how does this timeout gonna work? Like, are they gonna have big? I feel like they're gonna do this. They gonna bring Biggie to every city that they go to in Africa, and they gonna put her in a hotel. And when they want her to come, they gonna tell her to come. I don't want that. That is miserable. That's like how they did the Girls on Caribbean. What were they called? The replacements.
Yeah, if they do that, Biggie needs to leave immediately, because remember not last season, but whatever season that was where Biggie came in and she fought Rolly, and Rolly was saying like they was all saying that Biggie was a replacement and stuff, and she was like she's not a replacement. So if they do that to Biggie, she just needs to leave the show, because Biggie, they clearly don't want you there. Just leave. Exit stage left.
I'm sorry, I just can't be a glutton for punishment like that. Like, it's only too much times you're gonna try to me before I'm like, okay, bye. That's
And
why
then
I'm
it's
gonna go with Out of Two Stories so quick because it's like you're not gonna keep playing in my face.
and then it's the fact that she really was on the phone with Natalie talking about what happened to DTV or like what that whole situation. Like you see how fast them tables turned, Biggie? That
was
don't
on
make no
that
sense.
FaceTime laughing. Whole time Natalie knew because she's in the meetings
Right.
that you're gonna be in a timeout. If that's not betrayal, I don't know what is. Like
But
she
I
can at
was
least, text you on the side, like, hey, don't do too much online, girl, because you might not be on full time. I don't want you to be embarrassed. Like that'd have been a friend. I would have give you a heads up.
But knowing Natalie, she didn't say nothing. She just got on the phone with Biggie, let Biggie, vent to her. And Natalie went to that meeting and was like, okay, Biggie's on baddie timeout. Let me go about my day.
Right. Now, how do you feel about some of the newer girls? Like any of them stick out to you so far?
The one from the audition, I think it was Tay Barbie or whatever, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I liked her little audition part, but I'm kind of upset they didn't pick more girls from the audition. I feel like
I think so too. They should have picked
yeah,
a
I
lot
feel
of
like
girls.
they mainly picked online picks, and I don't
Yeah.
like that because there was a lot of girls on there. Like, didn't you say somebody quit their job to be there?
Oh yes, she said it on the show. I feel like they should have picked that girl that DTV got jumped. I think she was Liberian or something like that. They should have picked her. She would have really been a good one. And there was another girl too. I remember. She kind of reminded me a little bit of Summer. Like they should have picked a couple more girls from the auditions for sure. And they could have left off maybe one OG.
Yeah. I don't like that they picked Amber Rose. I feel like they picked her just to like mess with Jocelyn a little bit because Amber Rose, she probably don't even watch Baddies for real.
I don't even think they picked her to mess with Jocelyn. I feel like they picked her because she has a big following.
Yeah,
it.
they do be looking at that.
Yeah, that's it.
But other than that, I feel like the what's his name? NLE Chopper's baby mama or whatever. I don't think she should have been cast because I never heard of her even when that stuff went on with Natalie. I seen that video where NLE Chopper said that about Natalie, but I never knew that. Like
I
they
remember
was
that
really
time. Natalie was hot.
I never knew.
She was like, I'm not gonna go back and forth with some 18, 19-year-old. Because y'all remember at that time, NLE was like, he was like a jit. Now he a little grown, but like back then he was like a kid.
Yeah, so I remember that video coming out, but I never remember, Natalie really responding to it. So I don't think she should have been casted. But yeah, Tommy and Stunna Girl, I'm ready for them to come in. Because I know when they meet each other and they get into it, yeah.
It's going to be good. All right. Also, what girls didn't get casted that you wanted to see on there? Like maybe a Mariah? Like who?
Jayla. I'm upset Jayla didn't come this season. Because Jayla, I feel like the only reason Jayla didn't come was because what happened
of Ashley. Let me stop.
What?
It's because of Ashley.
Jayla came.
You heard me?
Wait, what you say?
It's because of Ashley. You don't know who Ashley is?
Wait, who is that? Wait, Ashley
you
Washington.
Gotta catch up
No,
with the videos. Ashley is one of the producers.
Okay, I remember you. I remember you made that video. Ashley Washington.
Ashley, I don't think like Miss Mina. So she said,
But yeah, that's one OG that I'm upset that didn't come back. And then, like how you were saying that Diamond need a duo, I really feel like they didn't bring Tinka because they know like that. I feel like Tinka and Natalie know. Like Natalie probably is gonna get all them girls on the cast to try to get Diamond, and Natalie knows that Tinka's gonna ride for Diamond. They didn't got
now she is pregnant too, so that's another big reason. I feel like if she wasn't pregnant, they would have brought her back.
Yeah. I keep forgetting she's pregnant, but I can't wait till the reunion.
Yeah. Thank you so much for calling in.
All right. Thank you. Good night.
Bye. All right. What is going on? Let's see. Okay, what is going on, Jen? Oh, I'm gonna have to hit you with the go to sleep. I'm giving y'all a few minutes. 1, 2, took too long. I'm gonna have to hit you with the go to sleep, ho.
Just go to sleep, ho.
I give y'all a little bit of minute now. Okay, what is going on? Natalie's triple chin.
Yes, what's up here?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? I'm a long time listener, first time caller. I'm very
Period.
excited to be up here with you. Y'all like up the video, send my dude some money. Give him
Yeah,
some
part.
money, bitches. Come on. I mean, B words. Come on.
What
give him
Jocelyn
some
said,
money.
I want to see that cash.
The dollars. Let it
Y'all
rain
want-
on him. Come on. Damelo.
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 I was scared. Now, what do you think about this cast?
First off, I'm sleep. Give me a go to sleep, ho, because that's what I'm about to do.
Oh, no, let me hit it. Let me hit it. Let me hit it. Let me hit it.
Just go to sleep, ho.
Okay.
I'm tired. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy that Taseki is out of a job. Like, it's been way too long. I've been needing you to be fired. I've been needing you to be on the sidelines. You don't do nothing but activate for the reunion. Now you can activate at home, bitch. Sit down and watch us on the TV screens, okay? I think DTP getting casted is Lemmy telling y'all, I really don't care how y'all treat Natalie. I don't care if y'all smack Natalie. Don't disrespect my show. Don't talk about we scripted. Don't talk about we making plots.
Thank you.
Like, if y'all want to smack Natalie, go ahead. I don't care.
Don't say my show is scripted. That's it. I'm telling y'all.
That's it. You don't respect production. You give production and Lemmy his dues. He really do not care how y'all treat Natalie. So this new girl coming on here, immediately being on her knees. How are you gonna be like Scotty, but really not be like Scotty? Because at least Scotty aimed for the big dog.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, Scotty don't need Natalie. No shade.
Like
she's already cemented.
Like, come on. You are de-sucking for Natalie for real. Like,
man.
girl, you are licking all over them chins. I need you to stop. I'm wet, okay? I'm her triple chin. I am wet. I need you to get up off of me, please. Anna Mac, I'm really not one of those people that really don't mind Anna Mac being on the show, but I am just wondering, like, what are you gonna do? I'm wondering, like, what are you gonna do? Biggie's not here. Who do you really, are you just gonna be Taseki this season in the background, quiet, mute, not saying anything? I mean, love that for you. Don't love that for me and what I'm about to see. These new girls, I don't know none of I'm not on Instagram and Bigo enough. Like, I don't really know them. So
Me either.
Like, I don't know who these.
I need to get a Bigo bag. The girls be getting that.
I don't know who these people are. Y'all might as well have casted people from the goddamn auditions because, like, I would bond out Billy. What is wrong with y'all? If y'all don't go bond out my girl Billy, what is wrong with y'all?
Okay, here's the thing with Billy. I feel like they could have bought her out as one, but her getting out the country is another thing. I think that's what would be the issue. Because I feel like with her charge, they were treating it as a flight risk. So I don't think they would allow her to travel out the country. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know for that for a fact, but I think so.
That's true, but I don't know. I really don't I don't think Lemmy gives a F about smuggling bitches across the state.
The way they would get so much trouble for that.
You don't care about smuggling
a fugitive.
But no, I do. I don't know. I just wish I would have seen more now that's TV girls that like Pressure. Come on now. You telling me they couldn't have at least cast Pressure? That would have been interesting to put Pressure on there. Like, I don't like I think this cast is boring. I'm tired. Like, they're gonna make it interesting because they're gonna fight. And let's be for real, that's what we're here for, to see who's gonna squabble, to see who's gonna fight and whatnot. But as far as a storyline, it's not really given for me. I want to see Stunna and Tommy fight, but I don't even know if they're gonna bring them on the same episode. Biggie, you did all. Oh, you big gelatinous bitch. You gelatoning bitch.
You did all that hopping all on top of bro, Diamond, you the type of girl that.
No,
See, this is why
what
you gotta
really
shut up
got me?
sometimes.
What got me was that screenshot of her and Natalie on live, and she's talking some Africa's about to be a movie. No, bitch, it's about to be a TV show. That's what it's about to be. It's about to be a little short film for
It's
your
gonna be a
ass.
clip for you, Biggie.
Bitch, that's about it. It's about to be an Instagram reel. That's what it's about to be on you. Bitch, they treating you like a big ass toddler, telling some you on timeout. DTB didn't even get on timeout and she snapped the dust off of Natalie's chins. Bitch, I'm still stinging the way that she slapped me. Do you hear me? Meanwhile, you're what? Sitting down, not doing anything.
Down.
Bitch, you really thought telling them that you were willing to fight was going to change the fact that you wasn't even willing to fight a fucking audience member?
You know what's crazy too? I think her beefing with DTB is why they even considered this timeout thing. I don't think they were gonna. Let's say she didn't get into it. Let's say that fight didn't happen at the auditions and she got into it with DTB, and her DTB were beef online. She wouldn't even be on the season at all. I can guarantee you that.
Absolutely not. And you want to know something else? Listen, and people probably not gonna like this, but I remember that live that Taseki had with her daughter, where her daughter was like, "You're not even gonna be on next season." I don't even think Taseki got sat out because of Lemmy. I think she chose to. I think they would have casted her. I really do think they would have casted her. I'm happy she's not on the show, but I think it was of her own volition. Just remembering that little live that she had, like.
Right.
That, you know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
I'm thinking about that. Like, damn, did you really sit her out, or was you gonna cast her and she chose not to be
I
there?
think it was a combination of both. Plus, I think the scripted thing didn't help either. Like I heard that really pissed Lemmy off because like a lot of people online were starting to say that.
I don't think
they thought it was true.
I don't think people realize how sassy Lemmy is. Like he's it's very easy to get him in his feelings. You know.
Somebody said, "What did Billy do? She assaulted an officer."
Not even just one, multiple. Our girl Billy is a beast. She
so
do not
them
play.
Not no nice charges, Bookie. Like
that's why it would have been so great.
They treat charges like that like you're a terrorist.
If they wouldn't have caught her, if they wouldn't have caught her, I just wish she could have been just like just a little bit free for a minute before they had locked her down and whatnot, because that would have been a show. I wonder how many. I just want the Stunna's gonna have a bitch in a cage by the end of the season. I don't like Stunna. I've never been a fan of Stunna. I've never been really a Stunna fan. I think that bitch is psychotic, and I know
now there's some people that are saying they feel like they're trying to set Stunna up because Stunna has some nasty things about Zeus.
But
think they're trying to set her up?
Set her up with who would be the fade? Who does she have a problem with? I don't know none of those new girls, so maybe
Big Ivory.
Ooh. Okay. Ivory going from throwing piss to maybe having me like her a little bit. That I didn't know that her and Stunna had a problem. Now that could be a setup because I didn't really
TV beef.
I didn't really see the point of I didn't see the point of Ivory, Lex, or fucking and I wanted to see Pretty P again, but I didn't really see the point of any of the new girls that got recasted getting recasted. Like that didn't make sense to me. And you know what? If y'all was gonna cast anybody, cast the studs. I want to see the girlfriends fight. Can we bring the girlfriends on the show?
You want a lesbian storyline?
You is bringing all of these unknown bitches from online. I truly feel like if a bitch does not want to be on the show bad enough to catch a flight, she shouldn't be on the show. If she ain't got the money to catch a flight, you got bitches quitting their jobs. You got bitches spending their rent money on a plane ticket. But bitches is just sending in auditions online. Y'all ain't even looking at these bitches' auditions. Y'all looking at they following. And that's how we end up with a whole bunch of Jaden Alexis on the show. Bitches are high the whole time. Bitches just high, eyes low, body bad, built like an ant, crawling around. Just come on. You got this white girl shaped over here like a goddamn cricket in my face. I don't like this. Stop looking at these followings. Can y'all pass off a
That is true. I agree with that 100%. The two people I feel like shouldn't have got casted. I don't feel like NLE Chopper's baby mama should have got casted, and I don't feel like Amber Rose should have got casted. Those two were like, that was a bad casting.
Do you know I didn't even know that was NLE Chopper baby mama until y'all said it on the
I had to look it up. I'm like, oh, I remember her because I was like, she looked familiar, and I remember the crying video and all that. So I was like, oh, I talked about it. I had to look it up on my channel.
How are you a baby mama with no clout? Like y'all should have gave Ari a bag if y'all wanted a baby mama. Like y'all should have gave Ari a bag. At least that bitch is willing to pop off at the mouth. At least we know who this bitch is. I don't know who this bitch is. Y'all might as well have put a dress on NLE Chopper. He like put a dress on his ass and put him on a TV show. Cause I at least know who he
You
is. Who is
think
this
you
bitch?
want to make NLE a baddie?
That nigga a bad. He want to be a baddie all goddamn ready. His ass all out here
I
goddamn.
think instead of Marissa, it should have been Kayla B.
Who is that?
That is King Von's sister.
Oh, but if they would have casted Kayla, I would have needed Asian back on the show.
That is, she's pregnant. That's the problem. But I'm thinking future wise, because if Kayla B's on there now, I'm guessing in the future they're probably gonna do like an all-star season. So that would be the perfect opportunity.
Hold on, Pierre. You talking about this bitch pregnant like this bitch not a whole young nigga threatening to kill Cash Dog. This bitch don't care that she pregnant. Why should I care?
For Zeus's sake, I don't think they would let her come and do nothing. So I'm saying like in the future, if they do like an all-stars thing, they would both be on the same thing.
Or on a future Baddies Gone Wild. You could cast them both on a future Baddies
Gone Wild. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen with that. I don't think that show is no longer.
Pierre, we giving these motherfuckers ideas.
I know.
We giving them ideas, and they already got bad casting. Y'all continue with this bad casting, with this bad editing and this bad scripting. According to Taseki, I want y'all to continue with this bad shit because the shit is getting on my nerves. Oh, and I also want to talk about what's that bitch Tierra? Is that her who was online talking about her Stassi and got
you don't think okay, do you think it's over for the BGC girls? Like no more BGC girls?
I'm not gonna say that. I need Tierra and her gums to take a seat. Now, some of the BGC girls, like a Lucci, even though Lucci does not want to be on Baddies, a Lucci, a Megan, the girls who
I think Lucci, I don't think they're gonna ever put her on there because she does what I do.
Be on there. she don't want to be on there either.
Yeah,
like
she doesn't want to be on there either.
Lucci has a I think the people that I want to see on Baddies are too good for Baddies now. The bitches that are willing to be on Baddies right now, I don't want to see y'all on Baddies. Like y'all
this would have been the perfect season to put Jamie and Jazz on there. Plus, I wanted to see how they would interact with Summer.
No, Jamie and Jazz, I haven't heard anything of them bitches. Now, I think people compare Jamie and Jazz to Summer, but I don't think they're the same type of bitch that Summer is. I think them bitches wouldn't have liked Summer. Summer is the girl. When I remember the season, they said that Jamie and Jazz were dirty, but I just think that they didn't like how young and how fun and how turned they were. Summer thinks she's Jamie and Jazz, but she's really just a pissy, dirty bitch. That's all she is. She's a pissy, dirty, vomity, nasty kick. Did you wear those pennies? Can I put them on? Like that's the type of girl that she is. Jamie and Jazz, I feel like they're just more, I don't know, young and turned. So that would have been interesting, but at the same time, I'm gonna be honest with you, Pierre. Yeah, I do think it's over for the BGC girls. I think after I do think it's over. I really do. Especially after seeing how goddamn whatchamacallit was folded up into a cupcake. And we saw all of her little coochie when Rolly folded her up. Who was that girl? I don't even remember her name now. That's crazy.
Oh, you talking about Bree. Now pick one baddie that you feel like is gonna be the biggest breakout star, and who do you think is gonna be the biggest disappointment? And final thoughts.
Okay, the biggest star. Honestly, I feel like it's gonna be Ivory. I think it's gonna be Ivory. I think Ivory is going to break out even more because she's shown us more of her soft girl side, and I think people will like her more the second season. The biggest loser, Natalie always, but also Anna, because I think that bitch is gonna fade to the background because without Biggie, I really don't think she can do much. And my final thoughts is stop dick sucking the wrong people. Be a Scotty. Fuck with a purpose. Fuck with a purpose. Fuck with an intention in mind. If you gonna put your coochie on the table, let that table be a big table. Do you hear me? Let it be a owner's table. Don't let it be a chin's table because that chin gonna slide your ass off. Do you hear me? All right.
Yeah. Don't be cussing next time. I only say nothing because I'm clipping this video and y'all donating no shade. But next time, no cussing, okay?
Oh, my apologies. My apologies.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry, Pierre. I'm sorry.
I'm clipping
sorry.
this anyways. I'm clipping this.
This is my
clipping the
first
call
time
outs
calling.
after this. No shade.
This is my first time calling y'all, so I apologize.
I know.
Anytime
That's
I call
why
in
I was too
previously,
much on it. But
I won't
thank
swear
you.
anymore. Y'all donate Pierre some money so he can make up for the money that I just cost him with all those swears.
Don't worry, I'm clipping it.
20s, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. That's all he want to see. You hear me? Love y'all. Bye.
Nice. All right, somebody said that girl got jumped. Oh, thank you. That's my African baddie said that girl that DTB got jumped is blessing. She should have been casted a real Liberian. Yes, I really feel like she should have got on there. I don't know why they didn't put her on there. That was another one that they kind of overlooked. Shout out to Lex World for becoming a member, and then also shout out to Sony for becoming a member as well. Okay. All right, what is going on? There's a lot of people back here. Jeez. What's up, Toya?
Hey.
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm so shocked that you picked me out of all of those people. That was so cute. But I really want to just call in. I'm really just nervous for DTP. DTP. I hope she can find her friend up in there. Honestly, and I'm happy that they seem like they finally picked up cast of some real baddies. You know what I'm saying? Like some girls that's gonna actually express themselves and actually have a personality.
You don't feel like it's a
And
lot
a
of
girl that I wanted to
wallflowers
see
this
coming
season,
back. Huh?
And you don't feel like it's a lot of wallflowers this season.
No, I don't. Honestly, truly, Anna should have stayed home. Like, why did they bring Anna back? Like, I don't understand that at all. But I wish they would have brought Jo back. Like, I think Jo would have really did her big one this season. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really miss her. That's my returning baddie. I'm definitely not gonna hold you up too. Definitely, and that's that. I mean, the cast looks pretty exciting, so I'm happy for the girls.
Who do you think besides JL? Do you have anybody else you feel like should have got on there? And are you happy with the celebrity picks?
The celebrity picks suck. Ugh, I can't stand Tommy. I really do not like Stunna Girl. Amber Rose, she's just annoying. The other girl, I don't know her. Rolly should have stayed home.
Wait, why are you not a fan of Stunna?
Stunna Girl, honestly, I don't like Stunna at all. Like, I was listening to music, and her voice came on. I ain't gonna lie, and I don't. It's not even personal. She's just annoying. You know what I'm saying?
She gives you the ick.
She just gets on my nerves. But honestly, she's a beautiful girl. And she is that girl. And Stunna Girl is about to come to the season. She's about to let these girls know y'all is really not that. So these girls about to have their attitudes together because I feel like it's about to be lit. It really is.
Okay. All right. So who do you think is gonna be the breakout star and who do you think is gonna be the biggest disappointment?
I feel like Summer. I feel like Summer's going to be a disappointment because I feel like we're going to be tired of seeing that pissy attitude. We want to see her evolve eventually. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the breakout star is going to be one of the newbies. And I feel like Big Lex, girl, you got to get ready because these girls is coming for your head. You know what I'm saying? Because it's giving. I'm not gonna lie, it really is. And that's that. Period.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in, Toya.
You too. Have a nice night.
Night. Well, y'all stupid in the comments. What is going on, Rowe?
What's going on, Pierre?
What's up? Oh, you looking like Gretch. Is that Gretch? Let me stop.
No. Okay, this is my first time, so you gotta bear with me.
No, you're good. All right, just no cussing. All right, let's start off with the returning cast. Like, what do you think?
Okay, so I was kind of shocked that Jada wasn't on there. I'm not mad about it, but I was gagged. I
have it up on the screen too if you want to look at them.
Okay, yeah. See, we didn't need Rolly, we didn't need Scotty, we didn't need Anna. We didn't need them at all. I'm really happy that Pretty P is coming back. I'm from Milwaukee, so I'm rooting for my hometown girl, But yeah.
Do you think the girls are gonna target Pretty P? Because it's not like she's coming in with an allegiance. If you realize none of the girls that she's gonna be on there returning are like really friends with her. I think her and Automac are cool because her, Automac said she wanted her on there, but like the other girls are not. Oh, Ivory is her allegiance. Never mind. But do you feel like the other girls gonna target her?
Absolutely, because her feedback started off bad. They was calling her granny and all that, saying she wasn't cute. But she was standing on business the whole time. So I definitely think that made her a target. People love her now. So yeah, they definitely gonna come for her.
Mm. Now, what do you think about Biggie and his timeout? Would you show up if they put you on a baddie timeout?
Hell no, that's a fool. They could have kept that because what is that? We don't need Biggie back on timeout replacement. We don't need none of that. No, I'm not here for
Mm.
it. They playing in our face, honestly.
It really is. Now,
Yeah.
what do you think about Stunna's return? Now, Stunna Girl is returning her long-rated return. Everybody was rooting for her to come back. Now she is going to make that special appearance. Are you excited for a return? Who do you think she's going to get?
I think that either Lemmy is gonna PIMP her out real bad, allegedly,
Oh,
or humiliate her for a fat check because you heard the stuff she was saying.
that is true.
And the girl Jalise she into it with right now, she talking about she $1 million in debt. I don't know where she got her info from, but that's what's being said. So she definitely need that bag.
Wait, who's $1 million in debt?
Stunner girl, allegedly.
Oh,
And she just bought a Maybach.
where you
Yeah.
heard that?
She posted the Maybach. I think it was on her story one
Mhm.
day, not long
No,
ago.
but where you heard the $1 million in debt?
Oh, okay. It's a girl from Sacramento, her
Okay,
hometown, named Jalise. She be on
okay.
No Jumper. She been on No Jumper
Uh-huh.
recently, and she been going live. Search her on YouTube. She definitely been into it with her, talking crazy. They've been going at each other. The last
Okay,
live Stunner Girl did, she was
okay.
talking about her. She didn't put a name on it, but that's who she talking about.
Right. Okay.
And
Well, I
yeah,
gotta
the
look
girl was
up
like,
that.
yes,
Allegedly, because Stunner like to watch these
allegedly.
videos. No shade, Stunner. I said it. It's alleged. You're a
Listen,
rich bitch.
call Jalise Stunner. You know who she is.
Y'all know Stunner be watching these videos. She hates
Yeah.
YouTubers, by the way.
Oh
I love you though,
well.
Stunner. I played your music.
Right. Right.
Now, okay, what do you think about Tommy returning though? Because her ankle is still like, I don't feel like it's 100% healed.
It's gonna be some type of stunt that come with Tommy. She good TV. She good with the stunts. She might even come in on crutches playing crazy. I don't know, but I want to see it. I'm here for it.
Come on, crutches on a lion.
Exactly.
Now, these last two celebrity is special appearances, I feel like shouldn't have got casted because I don't get the purpose. We have Amber
Right.
Rose and then Marissa Da'Nae. Like, why do you think they were casted? And does it make sense to you?
Amber Rose, no. I'm not here for her at all. I'm not a fan. She's a Trump supporter. Power to them, but no.
There's
Yeah,
that.
no. And then Marissa, ain't that NLE Chopper baby mama?
Yes.
Yeah, no. Nope. Don't need
I
her.
want one of the girls to question Amber Rose politically. Like, since we're Africa, let's talk politics. Like, I really want one of the baddies to be like, so, are you big supporter of Trump now that, he's in office? Our economy hasn't gotten any better. Like, what do you think?
I would love for
I would
somebody
love
to
somebody to
ask
ask
her
her
that. Yes, and I want somebody to get her, but they probably won't allow that.
that. Right. Because I want to hear that answer from Amber. Like, I really want to know. Like, how do you think he's doing so far? Leaked text messages, like a group chat, like he's a baddie.
Right,
Yeah, I want
right.
to hear what you think about that. You know what I'm
She
saying?
gonna
Like,
give
let's
some
talk
sort of
political.
right. She gonna give some sort of generic answer, so she don't really
Uh-huh.
gotta deal with it.
Right. That's the main reason I like Amber. I'm sorry. You can't be like that big of like a hypocrite and such as Trump supporter. Like I just can't get with that. Like I'm sorry. Just like no. No, 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 no.
Exactly, and it's like even if you have to have, you one of us, girl. As much as you
Exactly.
might not want to admit it, you are. Sorry.
And your child is. No shade.
Exactly. Exactly.
You do not have a baby by a white man. I hope you're aware of that.
Right.
Anyways, what do you think about some of the newbies?
I don't know any of them. I haven't seen any of them. Maybe I'm
Mhm.
just out of the loop, but I feel like it's gonna be like a replacement type of situation where they just had him come in at some point of the season. I really don't know what purpose they're gonna serve.
Now, do you feel like they should have casted a couple now as TV girlies and throw them in the mix? Like, what do you think?
Yes, yes, make it messy. Yes, that would be nice. But they didn't.
What now that's TV girl? And don't say Billy because she's in the clinker, so there's no way to get her in there. Would you have put in there?
You know what? Honestly, and a lot of people might not agree with this, but I would love to see Fly Night on there. She may not even
Ooh.
go for
Now
that,
she's
but
in the clinker too. Now,
no,
damn
she's
it!
not.
You done name another baddie that's in the clinker.
I didn't know that.
Yes, girl got arrested for alleged DV.
Pressure would have been cool too, because I know she
Yeah.
was at the auditions, but I don't know.
Damn. See, that TV girls gotta start getting arrested. What would have been funny if they put Billy's picture up and then they put prison bars in front of it and put like baddie on parole. They would have ate so bad. Like they would have been like, this baddie is behind bars, but if Rolly decides to act up, we will bail her out for her.
I just hope they give her a shot once she get out.
Yeah. Next season, I think she could get on quickly though. 100%. I
Ooh,
think
it
she
would
would
be-
get on like easy.
It
If
would
she
be
plays her cards right,
crazy.
I think so. Because the
It
way
would
that
be
they highlighted her in
crazy.
the auditions, I could tell if she wasn't behind bars, they would have casted her.
Right. But it would be crazy if Cash was on there, even though she not now that's TV no more. I just would love to see her in that environment. Like,
Yeah.
could she hang for real?
The only reason I don't think they would do it just because like it's paperwork. I don't think she has an ID still. It's like
Oh no.
you can't do much with that. Like you gotta at least have a bare minimum. Like they're not a charity. Like
Right, right. You got to come with something.
right now, who would you have wanted as a celebrity guest?
I heard that Rashawn was gonna make a special appearance,
The
but
money I heard was a problem.
see,
She wanted like more.
I don't know. Oh, I would have liked to see Carisha come.
Okay. You think
Just
Carisha would do baddies?
she should. She
You think she
definitely
needs
should.
it?
I think so. Because what
Damn.
else is she giving?
Now, do you think Kayla B, because I've been putting that name out there, do you think Kayla B would have been the right choice?
Kayla B from Chicago?
Yes.
Oh.
I think instead of Amber Rose and the Marissa girl, it should have been Kayla B and Cuban Doll.
Oh, see, Cuban Doll, she really don't got nothing going on for real, but that would have been good. That would have been
Because
good.
then that would have been another storyline for Stunna. Cuban Doll,
Right.
I think, and the Kold Killa girl, I'm pretty sure, of course, they know each other because they're on that whole era.
Mm-hmm.
It would have just made sense. To have those two, that was bad casting in my eyes.
Yeah, yeah. Kayla B would have been a good one, actually, because she messy.
Oh, yes. They would have gotten, like, I don't think they understand the ratings they would have got off of that girl. And, like, she's the type of girl, she does not stop. Like, y'all think Summer is bad? She would have made Summer look like a saint. And I think she
Yeah.
would have slapped the dog crap out of Summer. Like,
Agreed.
we need somebody there that's going to match Summer energy. And she would have matched her energy plus more.
Yeah, and she always down to fight too.
Exactly. I think that would have been a perfect person. But, hey, any final thoughts?
Well, I really, really want Diamond to come out on top.
Mhm.
I hope she do. I really want Ivory to get Lex out of here. She really irritate me. And
You
her
don't live for Big Lex,
girlfriend.
not the little one.
No, no, not at all. Not at all. She did whoop on Jayla. I'll give her that.
Mhm.
She knotted her up. I give her that. But I really want Ivory to put her down.
Okay. Thank you, Social. Call it in.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. All right. What is going on? Latrice.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. I gotta have your audio together. I'm gonna have to hit you with it. Go to sleep.
Oh my god.
Can you hear me? It sounds delayed.
Oh my god. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Oh my God, I'm so
Okay, bet.
excited. I am a huge fan.
It's not delayed, right?
No.
Okay, perfect.
No,
Okay.
I can hear
All
you.
right, so okay, perfect. What did you your first time calling in?
Yes, I'm so excited. I'm nervous. Okay.
No, you're good. Don't be nervous. What do you think about the cast reveal?
Okay. Can I see it again?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Okay, we're gonna start from the OGs and then we're gonna go to the newbies.
Okay, but I do want E. Kane on here.
Oh, that would have been another good one.
I do.
I'm not a big fan of her, but for the show, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that would have been perfect. I think tell y'all, it could have been maybe E. Kane and Kayla B.
Yeah, I heard you say Kayla B. I was just Googling her right now when you said it because I don't really know a lot about her, but I've seen some stuff on TikTok.
And they don't understand the amount of promo they would have got from Asian Doll. Because Asian Doll would have been tweeting about the show and she's not even on it because of Kayla B.
Because
you
of
see
Kayla
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah. Okay. Natalie. Okay, Rolly. I like Rolly. I like to see her new body. I like to see her looking cute. She be talking a little mess, but she needs to have a little more fights.
Mm-hmm. Do you think Rolly has had an easy ride for the last couple of seasons?
She have, like every season she just get on automatically. She don't have to do nothing. There's something going on where she just get on. Yeah.
Now are you excited for Miss Scotland's return?
I am. I love the new Scotty. Scotty talking mess. She getting in Natalie's face. She telling Natalie what to do.
She's standing up for herself. We love it.
Saseki taught her how to fight a little bit better. She not stopping. She looked like she hit hard.
Yeah. What's funny is after she fought Summer, you hear Tasiki in the background like, see, I taught my sister well.
Yeah, I heard her. I was listening to her. She's like, see, she listened.
She listens, right? Next we have Anna.
Yes. Okay, Anna. I'm done with her. I've been done with Anna. Like, I'm just sick of it. They won't let her fight. She fight a little bit, but they don't let her fight. You know, everybody that want to fight her. It's like,
do you think she should have been off this season with Biggie?
She should have been off this season for sure. Yeah.
I feel like this. They should have maybe not do Biggie and Anna and had two newer girls.
Yeah, two new girls.
Two new girls. Or like two more celebrity casts. Like something like that.
Yeah, not them. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Diamond. I like Diamond. I watch Now That's TV, so I know about Diamond. I love Diamond.
Do you feel like she should be scared this season? And who should she pair up with as a duo to have her back?
Oh, I don't know. Is she cool with Ivory?
Yes.
Okay,
I don't think they're close like that though. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure they're not even like, cause I don't know. Y'all know how Ivory get.
Yeah, Ivory like sometimes she cool. I think she like big legs though.
You think DTB? Cool. You think Ivory likes big legs?
Yeah.
Oh.
Even from the beginning, I did.
You think she likes big legs?
Yeah, she likes the big legs.
See, I had to make that clear.
Yeah, she like
There's a difference between like and like.
Like big legs.
Now, do you think that Dolly is going to be still Summer's duo, or you think she's gonna switch it up a little bit?
I think she's gonna still stick up under her because she know like Summer's more, popular, and Dolly is not, as popular to me. She really didn't do much for me this season, so I really don't care for her. But I'm happy she's back. I think she might do more this time. I'm a little scared because the seizure situation.
Right.
I don't know if she's a liability.
Yeah. But. No, as much as I'm joking about all the stuff that she needs, I really hope that like during the downtime between when the Baddies was airing, that she was able to like get everything together. Because like being out in the country and stuff like that happening, it's not like, I'm not saying Africa's healthcare is bad, which it probably is way better than US's, but it's still, it's risky with them not being in the US.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
Mm-hmm. Now, Pretty P, are you excited for Pretty P's return?
She can come.
You think she said she could come? I was shocked at them adding her. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think they were gonna add her.
Yeah,
because although they were requesting her, I thought that Zeus would kind of overlook her and maybe cast another newbie instead of her.
But she did get a lot of camera time a little bit. Oh,
now, our girl Big Bigs, would you have come if you were put on timeout?
Big Dominican. I would not have came. Wait, so I was watching your video about Biggie when Diamond dragged her on the ground. Me and my friend was watching it together, and I was hoping that you said the part about when Biggie was like, "You could have been said that. You could have been said that."
Biggie was hot.
I was crying.
That fall though, my whole thing is she needs to thank DTV for doing that, because I feel like had that not happened, I don't think she would have been on this season at all. I think they would just, because I'm telling y'all, at this reunion, y'all, she did not help Anna at all. Like, she, out of all the baddies listening to the reunion audio, she was one of the people I didn't hear a lot at all.
No.
I even heard Tasiki. I was like, oh my God, Tasiki talking. Yeah, no, she gonna talk. So I didn't hear. I heard Biggie talk like when she got into it with the audience member and the audience member on the fire. Besides that, I didn't hear her talk like barely. So
yeah,
they weren't. That's why they put her on timeout, y'all. There's a big reason why they put her on timeout.
Yeah.
It's really because of that reunion. That reunion is gonna be really bad. So yeah. Now these special guests and celebrity appearances, are you happy with them?
Tommy, hopefully she can come back. I just hope all the celebrity guests can get touched, because you know how they have like, oh, you can't touch them, you can't touch them.
Right.
So if you can't touch them, like, it's no fun.
Can't touch this. Do you feel like they're not gonna touch Amber? Like Amber probably has a no touch clause.
I'm sure she does, so it's like no point.
Touch me not.
It's no point.
Yeah. She has a no touch clause in her contract. I can guarantee you that. And I don't think she's gonna be staying with the girls.
No, she's gonna be somewhere else. She's
gonna be in another villa.
Yeah, Stunna Girl too. Of course, Tommy.
Right.
I don't really know the other girl.
Tommy, let me tell y'all, I feel like Tommy's so bougie. She did a whole African photo shoot and submitted it to them, because I never seen that picture of Tommy. I swear to God, I never seen that picture of Tommy. I usually see a lot of her pictures on Google. I never seen that one. So did you do a photo shoot to submit it to Zeus? Next, we got the newbies. Do you feel like they should have cast more newbies?
Yeah, I don't know none of them, and I don't even remember them from the auditions or anything.
There was a couple of them that went to the auditions, but most of them I think are online picks.
No, I don't like them. We'll see, but it should have been something that you recognize.
You do watch Not As TV. What girl besides Biggie, Billy, would you have wanted casted?
Yeah, so I heard the other girl, she said Fly 9. That was my number one pick, but maybe Cass, just to get her out of her element and see her in a different light. I would love to see that. I know she's gonna be crazy.
That would be good TV, but it's the legal of it. She need to get an ID and stuff first.
Oh God, Cass, she's due. Yeah.
She would have been got on Zeus if that was the case.
Yeah, she would have.
Any final thoughts?
No, that's it. Thank you so much.
All right, Nate. All right, make sure I hit that like button, please. Okay. All right, what is going on? Sid, what's up? She at Walmart.
Oh shit. Now why the hell you do this to me like this?
I did it because you played. No, don't do that.
You played. I'm here trying to get like a Batwood 3. Yes. In a dub, please. No, because why is you so petty? I knew it. I said I've been sitting in the car for damn near 30 minutes. Yes, 3. And I said, watch as soon as I open this corner store to get my Batwoods. He's gonna call me up. First of all,
yes.
Let me just say one thing. Team Scotty. I'm talking to.
Period.
Listen, y'all, he getting a little smart. Hello. Okay. Anyway, so first of all, can you see me? Can you see? You probably can't see me because okay. So it's definitely Team Scotty and Team Period all day. Team Pretty all day, and it's them. And I'm mad that Billy didn't get picked because I really think that she would have tried Rolly. That's Rolly. That is Rolly's kryptonite.
Right.
Anyway, okay. So wait a minute.
But they
Cause
would have picked
you done
her
messed
though.
me up.
It's the fact that she's behind bars. Like I feel like y'all can't really blame Zeus because it's like they can't do nothing if she can't leave the country.
Right, and I done been where Billy been at, you know.
Yeah. You muted. I think you muted yourself. It's muted. I think you muted it accidentally.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you now. I think you muted it earlier.
Oh, I'm talking about hello.
Yeah.
No, I was getting back in the car. My Bluetooth be acting funny. Anyway, so
Yeah.
I really wish Billy would have been able to come. I've been where Billy been before, not being able to go, you know what I'm saying, places because of a background or whatever, you know, charges, whatever the case may be. But Billy, that is gonna be Rolly's kryptonite because like Billy, I love Billy, but the way she punched that lady in the face at the auditions when that lady was trying to come up to her and saying, you know, I like you, I respect you. Baby, why she do that? Like I
No, let me tell you
screamed.
why Billy did that. Billy did that because that girl, when Billy had that wig on, that girl was getting her a little bit. So I think when she got that wig on, she said, "I'm gonna get you." I don't think
But
Billy
why?
should
But
get
she was giving her props. Like Billy, I deal with you, girl. Boop. Ooh, it was so clean, so smooth, like straight to the point. Oh my God, Billy, why you do that? And I love it.
I don't think Billy should give up though. I feel like next season, if she auditions again, she'll probably get on.
No, Billy is not auditioning. Billy is on. Like Billy just has stuff going on. But if Billy didn't have stuff going on, Billy would be there. Like no cap.
I think so. That would have been like the one out because every season they cast like a one out SCV girl. She would have been the one this season. I think that messed up their plans.
Oh my God. And I'm saying she would have chin check. I just feel like she would have came in there straight off rip, chin checking Rolly. Like, boom. Like, what are we doing here? And even though, don't get me wrong, I it's like I want to not like Rolly, but I literally cannot not like Rolly because the way like Rolly, how she was in when it was her and Slim against Jayla and Krishan, and I literally love all four of them down, right? But the way how she came in, and then how she was checking Natalie, like but then it's like, damn, you gotta watch her with a side eye because like you're checking Natalie, but when Natalie is not rolling for Jayla and Scotty, it's like you're not saying anything. And I'm like, why you're not saying anything? Like and Biggie, I just don't like Biggie no more. I used to love Biggie when she first came on Big Dominicano. I love her audition. However, Biggie threw me off because first of all, Biggie, like I don't care how much people hate Anna. Anna's loyal as hell. Like Anna is going to get in the paint. She's going to jump in when any of her people is fighting. That's how my friends are. They don't, and I have to tell my friends that all the time. Back when I used to, you know, fight. Like, don't jump in it. They're like, girl, I don't care. As soon as you swing in the hand you got, like we in there. Like we're getting in the field.
Do you think she should still show up because they put her on time out? Like, would you have shown
No,
up?
she shouldn't. First of all, they're continuously showing you that you're the lapdog that you are. I feel like Biggie got the most hype that she got when that season when they did her wrong, when Rhodey tried to evict her type. You know what I'm saying? Then she had the little YouTube channel for just a second. Like, girl, please. And then like everybody was riding her rave then. But it's like, Rolly, you only fight when somebody actually hits you. However, being a friend, being a cousin, is getting in that paint. It doesn't matter. You have to get in the paint. Anna been getting in the paint with you. People literally hate Anna now because Anna jumps for you every time. But you know why Anna jumps for you every time? Because she knows that you're scared. She knows that you're scared. And so she jumps in there. It doesn't matter. And I hate how Summer had my bitch on her knees. Oh, it just irritates me. Like,
Now, what do
because
you feel about
Anna,
Summer? Do you feel like she's going to get on your nerves this season? Do you think she's going to be another breakout star again? What do you
Anna
think?
does get on my nerves. Anna reminds me, I mean, not Anna, Summer. Summer reminds me of one of my friends. Like, she is that friend that cannot fight, but will beef with everybody. Okay, she has the comebacks, and her mouth makes people want to fight her. But she gonna get in the field though. She's never not gonna be scared. But I don't like Summer because Summer just is like, girl, be quiet. Like Scotty was saying, like, girl, I understand why Anna and Scotty was at Summer, like, girl, just shut up. Like, girl, just please shut up. Like, at the end of the day, I want Summer to come back, but I don't know if this was just casted, but did the girl that got, remember the girl with the orange on with the two
Right. No,
piece?
she did not get on. No.
What?
Yes. The one that
Like, how dare Zeus drop the ball?
Standby. Yes.
How dare they drop the ball on her? Because I feel like she would have ran them runs as soon as she went in there, and she would have been on Summer ass the whole time. But I don't know. I'm glad they didn't cast Taseki because everybody is scared of her. I hate that. Like, the only person that's not scared of her is Dolly. But girl, Dolly.
How do you feel about the celebrity cast? Like, do you feel like that was a miscast with Amber
No.
Rose?
Amber Rose, get the out of there. First of all, you're a MAGA supporter. Girl, we don't rock with you. Girl, we is not feeling you right now. Girl, how dare you? First of all, and she gonna be kept up like a chicken in the coop, like Jaden was. Because after Biggie put her hands on her, Jaden won't ride with the bus no more, if you see that.
Chicken with the coop is crazy.
You see that once Biggie put her hands on Jaden, she was no longer riding with the newbies. Because they get out there and they get scared. If you're gonna hire a celebrity guest, man, hire Lex. Hire Big Lex, the original Big Lex.
Oh,
baby.
Now she did say she wanted to do it.
Hire the original Big Lex, okay? Do me that one and give me my girl Erica, the one with all the piercings in her face. Girl, please. Like, what we doing here? Because as a celebrity, like, why are you even on this show? Like, if you're really big like that, why are you even on this show unless you're going to get touched?
The girls are big until a Zeus check is in front of them.
Right, but my thing is, the Zeus check get bigger, baby, when you willing to get your ass knocked out. Excuse my language. We okay, team DTV. Yeah, not too much on her. Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, Dolly, I don't know if she got casted, but Dolly, girl, please listen. When you come this time, baby, I need your collagen, your B12. I was the one that was screaming when you say your gold. You have to have, like, girl, please don't come in there broke all up. We don't have time, Dolly. Like, it's okay. And, you know, Pretty P, I'm so glad they got her back. The reason why is because she is a fan favorite. Everybody love Pretty P. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can say, oh, she like a grandma. Girl, so what? Like, it doesn't matter. Pretty P hair always be laid. And Pretty P is always going to get in the paint with you. She do not care. I really wanted them to get somebody. Like, I'm glad they got DTB. Because I want somebody to continuously go at Natalie. The way I was screaming at the TV when Scotty was going against her, like, Natalie, she about this close from being touched, baby. She this
Speaking
close.
of Natalie, though, there's seems like some of the new girls will be coming for DTB. Should she try to get like a duo this season, or like, should she have been able to bring a friend? Since, you know, a lot of the girls are gonna be coming for her, because Natalie says she's gonna torture her this season.
Well, I feel like if Scotty is coming back, I feel like I honestly feel like Scotty done switched a new leaf. Like, it's no longer with Natalie. I feel like Scotty gonna team up with DTB because Scotty and DTB are cool. If we're talking about, and I feel like, honestly, I feel like Ivory is gonna be with all the shits. Like, honestly, I really would have wished they would have picked a stud. I wanted them to pick Ivory's girlfriend and then bring Bree from Baddies with her girlfriend.
Listen, if Ivory's girlfriend got casted, y'all know Lex's girlfriend would have been on the next flight there. Because
so Big Lex got a girlfriend?
Yes, Lex got a
girlfriend. It was given that. It was given that. But I'm really ready for Ivory to come in and not that right on out. Okay, Avery had a rough one in the beginning because she was trying to be soft. She was trying to give us a look, and she gave us the look. We love Avery now. Granted, we still side eyeing about that stuff with Melody because one thing about it, I'm gonna need Mel to get a do over. I'm gonna need for Mel to get a do over, but until then, I feel like I want Ivory to like really beat the out of Big Legs because I don't like her. I don't like Summer. Like, and I just
You not a
want
fan of Big
for
Lex, not the little one?
girl. That's why I need the biggest, baddest Lex to come up there, girl, to come up there and be like, girl, it's never giving Big Legs. How can you
They
be
would have
Big Legs
argued
when
over the
I'm the
name.
biggest? Right? How can you give it? And I want ET back. I'm sorry, I want ET back. Even though ET is cool with everybody, I want ET back. I love ET, and I also want Liddy to get a chance. Like,
Ooh, that's a new one. I haven't
ooh,
heard that. Big Liddy sounds
because
like Liddy, not Liddy.
what? Liddy is one of the ones that gave Ivory a run for her money, and at the same time, I feel like if Big Liddy get that money, Big Liddy will be laid like super laid, and she gonna be knocking stuff out. I'm mad that they didn't pick that girl for Summer. I really felt like that was Summer's get back. Like you just have to pick her.
Gotta bring
I
some
want
more
somebody
story.
to really.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe, yeah, I think I feel like they should have picked more newer girls. I feel like it's too little newer girls.
Right,
It's too many
I don't even
OGs.
know, like how did you? I do like Stunner. I do like Tommy. Honestly, I feel like Stunner and Tommy being up there, I feel like they're gonna go against Natalie together. I feel like they're gonna swing it. I feel like everybody feels like, oh, they're gonna go against each other. And even though they may still have a beef, I just don't feel like I feel like their beef is more so with Natalie, even though they acting like they mess with Natalie. Like I really want them to team up and go against. Now I want Natalie to be touched at least 3 times in this one right here because I just feel like Natalie, if you're not going to be touched, then you need to get behind the camera because we want to see women that's going to be touched. Why are you bringing Amber Rose up there? Like she not going to get in the field. Like, and if they bring Amber Rose up there, let me get a guest appearance with Jocelyn. Yeah, you said you had that, but
No, no,
you
that's not
do.
gonna happen. I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna get your final thoughts. Somebody said, I heard Jocelyn said if any of her girls are casted, she'll leave Zeus with her show. No one has been casted for Baddies from the Cabaret. That's very true. So I don't think what you said, no, I don't think that's gonna ever happen though. But any final thoughts?
The only final thoughts I have is not too much on Jayla. Jayla is 35, fighting a 22-year-old. Jayla been in the field for a long ass time. I know how Jayla feels. I was just fighting 4 months ago. I'm 41. I was like, okay, for no reason. They just started with me in the club and I got to fight in. Baby, I felt like I got
Oh
ran
my
over by a Mack
god.
truck. You literally just don't have it like you used to when you're younger. And like, I just feel like at the end of the day, I'm just ready for this season to start. I just feel like it's boring. It's yawn fest starting off automatically. I'm mad. I don't know why they chose this cast. And I hope Biggie get dragged by Honor, like period, dragged all the way up and down because you're phony and you're fake. You're not a real fan.
Period. Thank you
That's
so
it.
much, baby. Love you, love
All
you
right. See
down.
you later. Bye, y'all.
I love our entertainers, y'all, because they wild. Okay. Also, thank you so much to Black Girl News at Pierre. I'm in your stream. I'm signing back in now. I was kicked off. Team Pretty P, call me up, boo. Okay. All right. What is going on? Da, 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 da. JoJo, what's up? I'm gonna have to hit you with the go to sleep hall. All right. You're up next. Woo Cali. So be ready, be ready. After I hit the go to sleep hole, be ready, be ready, be ready. Okay. After I hit the go to sleep hole.
Just go to sleep, hole.
Okay. If I hit you with the go to sleep hole, I do kick you off backstage. Okay. What
I'm
is going
ready.
on, Kelly? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, it's Woo
This is not a baddie
Kayla.
party. You cannot get in with my baddie friend. I
I have
cannot
it.
get
Hey, I'm so happy to be on here. I be really like, ooh, I hope you pick
in.
me. This is my first time, and I'm
Period, period, period.
excited. Okay, I want to go straight off into Ambrose.
Okay.
I feel like she should never have got casted.
Yeah.
Um, besides your political standpoint, I just feel like okay, I feel like you went off like on the black, like you went against the grain on the black community, but yet
Right.
you coming back to the black community to get a coin.
Exactly.
Make that make sense. Like, okay, you can be on Big Brother. Why do you want to try
You're
for them
shade. No,
shows?
I gotta be on there first. Let me stop. No, for real
Let's
though.
keep it a bug. Like,
Yeah.
girl, bye. Like,
Yeah.
you run back to the black community for the coin. You just like the magna people. You want us to support you. Like, girl, bye. Like, I don't think she should have got casted at all.
Yeah. That was
Um,
strictly off of business. I feel like she has such a good probably relationship with Lemmy Pepper, and then she
mm,
convinced him like, hey, like put me on the because it's a big. She just wants the bag. It's really the
e-
bag at the end of the day.
exactly. And like the other caller said, baby, at the end of the day, you one of us.
Yeah.
You're one of us and accepted. So I don't think she should have got casted at all.
Yeah. Now,
Stunner
what about
Girl.
Marissa?
Marissa. Okay, just like with Nunu, I think because of her baby daddy status in Elite Chopper, she does have a storyline. I feel like she will be boring. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
she really will be fighting all that whoop de whoop. So, I think she's gonna be boring. I don't think she should have got casted at all.
You
At
know,
all.
I thought of something just now that you mentioned this. This would have been the perfect season to have Jayla on because there were rumors that NLE and Jayla,
It
right,
was
that
clock
that
it. It
Jayla was getting some of his
was.
chopper, so she would have
Mm-hmm.
probably felt away against Jayla.
Clock it. It was. It was. It was true. That would have been a good one.
Yeah.
Stunner Girl. I don't dislike Stunner Girl, but I just feel like, girl, you said all that cash money ish. Like, make it make sense. Like,
Did
girl,
I
but you
tell
need
y'all?
the coin. Clock
They
it.
put by like 3 0. They put 5 zeros. They said, they said, oh yes,
I'm just
the
like,
fun need to be there.
I'm just maybe I feel like maybe he did cancel like the other caller said to like embarrass her in a way or like Natalie like oh you talk all that mess but you need Zeus like
Right.
let's keep it I can see the chin doing it so I just feel like maybe that's the reason why to kind of like embarrass her but Sun ain't could go for that so we'll see. I
Mm,
know Stunner do got a storyline though. The whole thing with her the whole, ish bag and all that stuff. I think that's gonna be good content because we're gonna hear more about what happened with her
You think
and
the girl's
dude.
gonna throw it in her face like, "Ooh, your
Yeah,
baby
like girl, be quiet. You was sucking on the with it bag. So I feel like that's gonna be some good content. Okay, I can see it now. I can see it. It's making sense, but I wasn't really. Now the new girls.
Yeah.
I think it's one girl that I did know about, the girl with the pink hair. I don't know her name.
Kay.
She got into it with a baddie. She got into it, and I think that's why she got picked. I remember on TikTok I seen her and a baddie get into it, but I don't remember who it was. I need to do my research, but I know that she was like going back and forth with somebody. I think that's the reason why
Mm,
she got casted. She was going back and forth with somebody, and I was like, "Oh, she's a cute girl. I can see her on Baddies." But I did see
right.
she going back and forth with somebody, so that may be a storyline. We'll find out who it is. I just forgot who it was. I can't think right now.
Right, right.
But I'm excited. Look like it's two, maybe three, maybe two African girls. The Cocoa Brown
Yeah.
girl. She
I am
looks.
happy that they did that though. I just feel like
I
they should have
I
put more new
seen
girls on.
that. I
Yeah.
was like, okay, I can get with that. And I think one of the other girls, what's her name? Tavia baby. She
Yeah.
looks Nigerian or something. And let me tell
The
you
two
about the
African
African
girls are
queen.
Elsie and
Oh yeah, her. Yeah,
Coco.
yeah. So
No,
it looked like
Elsie and Fana.
oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Elsie does look, yeah, she looks African. But the African queens, baby, they not gonna play. They mouth. Ooh, when they get the, going off, that's gonna tick some people off.
I
So
feel like one of the African girls gonna make Natalie mad.
I think so too. Like they're gonna be on some, oh, we been getting money.
Yes.
I can see the African queens being like some, the stars of the season.
Right.
They should have casted Summer. I feel like she's so annoying. that it ticks people off that she's perfect for that reason. Like
Yeah.
you can't hate like you hate her, but you gotta love her at the same time. Like, oh, this girl get on my effing nerves. But keep it a bean. If she was not on the show, because Midwest is super boring. If
That
she
is
was
true.
not on that show and her friends Lex and Dolly are some like revolving around her, it would be super boring.
That is
And I
true.
love Lex. I don't know why people don't like Lex. I like
Yeah. You like the corny confessionals.
oh, I do. I'm like, and it's going down because y'all ain't got nothing on me. I'm like, she remind me
She
of the
said,
college suburban girl that's trying to be in the hood.
you know what killed me? When she was just like, don't act a foolio on that Don
The
Julio.
Julio. Keen.
I keep sorry when she said, I said this gonna go viral.
This
I remember
girl,
watching it, I said,
this
oh no, they're
girl
gonna take
is
the fuck out of
king.
this.
Oh,
That thing went everywhere.
the Julio.
I said, Don
She
Julio.
trying to hit them punchlines. Now, you know who would have been fun to see? Y'all not gonna like me.
Who?
Mariah Lynn. I think she would have been fun
Yeah,
to see.
100%.
You know, she been hanging around them so bad. Like I seen her, like she hang around Natalie and them because she tried to get back to the bag. Okay, I think that would have been funny to see
Why do you
Mariah
think they
Lynn.
didn't end up putting her on there? Because from what Mariah was saying online, it sounded like she was on. So I was thought we
I
might have
thought she
seen.
was gonna be on. I really did. I don't know if it boiled down to. I don't know, but she would have been key. Her and Summer. You know that would have been key to me. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, because Mariah Lynn not scary either. She's little. She
Right.
win, lose, or draw. To second. Let me get on her real quick.
Yeah.
I think she knew. I think they knew they weren't gonna cast her because remember they bought her a Maybach. Do you remember
No,
that?
she's apparently she bought that on her own dime. Yeah,
Oh,
that was what Nelly even
oh,
clarified that. She said a lot of the baddies would hear her like, "Hey, why y'all bought her a car?" Apparently, they didn't
oh!
get
I
her
thought that was just like a. Well, we
that.
know you're not gonna be on the season. We're gonna gift you, blah blah
Mm-mm.
blah.
Nelly said that was not
Um.
Zeus.
Oh, okay. Well, her
Mhm.
time ran out.
Now,
Her time
what
ran out.
celebrity would you have wanted to see on there instead of like a Amber or the Miranda girl?
I feel like y'all
Marissa.
did some good picks. I feel like Cuban Doll because Cuban Doll just got into it with somebody. She
Wait,
fought the girl fought her. She was sleeping with somebody man,
right,
and that whole thing with Asian Doll and Stunner Girl that would have been good. But I don't think Cuban Doll really can fight like that. But that would have been an interesting storyline.
right.
E Kane would have been a good one. I think I do not like E Kane. I don't
Me
like her.
either.
I do not like her. I don't see
But it
the
would have been
hype
she's
about
good TV.
her.
She'd be good TV.
But
Yeah,
she makes good TV. She just had
yeah.
that big thing with that streamer, domestic violence, all that. She's good TV. Kayla B.
Somebody said Bad Baby. Oh
Oh,
yes,
that would have been good. But
that
she
would have
couldn't
been a
get
good one.
touched though, because she got cancer. So
I don't know if I'm. I'm sorry. I just don't know. She do a lot to have that. Okay,
I
like, come
don't,
on now.
I don't know if she
You
do
know
it,
what I'm
she
saying?
don't.
Like that's crazy.
I don't know if she do it, she don't. I don't know. But she would have been good though. She good TV. I would have
Yeah.
laughed. I would have laughed. I would have keyed on her. But yeah, Kayla B would have been good. Cuban doll. It
Y'all
came.
messed up. Y'all say she had got cancer like Olivia had cancer. Stop. Y'all not right.
Y'all
Y'all not
not
right.
right. She said she got cancer. Don't play.
Y'all not
She
right.
might really got cancer. I don't know. I don't know. But you know what? On the Now That's TV Girls, I would have liked to see what's her name. What's her name? Trill Ray. What's her name?
Renee. Renee.
Renee. She's cute to me. I like her. Renee would have been cute. Who else? Pressure.
Mhm.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
You're
but
not sure about Big Pressure.
no, I just, I don't
A lot
know.
of girls don't be pressure do be popping it. Let me
I
stop
mean,
acting like
she
delusional.
do. I she
I was just saying, a lot of
do.
girls don't like pressure, but pressure
I
talking like
just,
crap.
I don't know. I think Irie's enough. I think
Okay.
Irie's enough. And
I think so.
DTV, I love DTV. Talk your, but what I am afraid for DTV is that
Yeah.
like like I said with Sunny, they're gonna try to embarrass her and go
Yes.
try to make her look like a fool, like a puppet. And I don't like
Yes.
that for DTB. DTB is can be so great. Like the other girl, what's her name? Big Legs, the original Big Legs. Like how she went on now to TV. She had her own little show. You know, she on the other show, the Baddies only. I feel like I could see DTB doing something like that for herself. Like
Right.
I think she's bigger than what she's putting herself through. Like she's a pretty woman. She has star power. I like DTB. She can be a clout chaser, but shit, that's how you make it. Excuse my language. That's how you
Yeah.
make it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
how Natalie made it. That's how I
yeah,
don't get why Natalie
Natalie,
always
you did
calling
it
her
all
chocolate.
these years. So like, girl, bye. So
I'm telling you,
I like
DTB, you need to
DTB.
gag the hell out of Natalie. I would start naming all the clout chasing things she did before she got
Yeah,
where
like
she is
girl,
now, and be like, "What do you call that?"
what do you call it? Let's not forget, girl. We know you from BGC, girl. We know who you are. We really know who you are, Natalie. Like, girl, stop. You was Miss White Girl Natalie. You know this. You would never have did this back in the day. Like this was too ghetto for you. But you gonna make a
Right.
coin off the black people, the black entertainment. Y'all all come back to the black coin.
Right.
The ones that want to act sedity and yeah, they're too good for us, but they want our money. So yeah,
Also, if
Natalie.
y'all don't know, this is also some tea. I know they're probably cool now, but Natalie has gone into it since she's such not a cloud chaser. She has gone into it, Amber Rose, on social media on multiple of times. Oh yeah,
Oh, so that makes sense
but I don't know if
then.
they're cool now. I'm guessing yes, but I don't know.
Okay, well then
But they
I
have
still
gone
like
into it
Amber
online.
Rose. I don't
Yes.
like her, but that would make sense. Totally makes sense. That'll make sense. And Anna, I like Anna. I
Yeah.
do. I do. She's loyal. Biggie. I know we gotta wrap this up. Biggie.
Mhm.
I feel like Biggie on timeout because she does have a storyline, like you said. She didn't do it with DTB. Anna and her are into it. That is a storyline. So I feel like that's the reason why she on timeout because she don't fight. You think you like high above now, and they're never gonna look at you like original OG. I just feel like they're never gonna look at Biggie like that.
Mhm.
They playing Biggie face, just like I think I seen Anna live saying, "Girl, they talk about you. I hear them talk mad ish about you, and you
Now,
just."
between Biggie and Stunner, who you think gonna win that scar? Because a lot of people just underestimate Biggie. But if you do go back,
I
Biggie
think
should hang
Biggie
in
will.
there.
The thing about Biggie, I feel like Biggie can fight. Like I don't feel like she just like the heavy hitter, but when Biggie want to fight, Biggie can fight. I like Biggie. Like for the most part, I liked Biggie.
You had to think about it.
But I feel like she can fight. But I think she got in her head like I'm an OG. I don't need to do this. I don't need to fight. And girl, no, like you're going to get in the paint. And I feel like her being like in that attitude got her on timeout.
Yeah.
But she do have a storyline because her and Anna's into it. She said she's gonna smack Anna in the text message with Tasiki, her and
She said
DTB.
she gonna give her a wet willy.
A wet willy. I seen that. I said, now, girl, bye.
Now, two
Like,
last
girl.
things. Who do you think is gonna be the breakout star, and who do you think is gonna be the disappointment? And final thoughts.
I feel like one of the newbies, that the African queens, I feel like one of
Mhm.
them gonna be a breakout star. I'm not sure who, but I
Okay.
feel like somebody in the African queens gonna bring a breakout star. And then what else you saying?
And who's gonna be the biggest disappointment?
Mm, I'm sorry, y'all not gonna like me. I think Bad Dolly.
Oh, I could
Reason
like I
she
said.
kind
That's
of
why I said in the beginning
disappointed
of the
me.
video. I could see that if she like follows behind Summer.
Summer, yeah, and I
Oh
feel like
yes.
that this season I was super hyped for Bad Dolly. I swear I was, but
I
now
kind
they
of
like
wish
to.
Summer was in there so I could see her on her own. That's what irritates
Yeah, and I feel like now they consider themselves like a three
me.
duo, and I feel like
Right.
she has to piggyback off of Summer to get like a story, or she's gonna fight her battles besides being herself. And then like, girl, you kept getting hurt. I'm just like, I like you. I love your style,
Yeah.
but I don't know
I
your
love Dolly's style.
personality. Like it's just like your personality is piggybacking off of Summer because Summer's the star of the duo. I just feel like that. So I feel
Mm.
like Dolly will fade back, and I love Pretty P. I love Pretty P. I like her. I like her. She's cute. She getting the paint. She ain't scared of nobody. I'm like, oh, I was hoping they didn't look over her. I'm like, she's the girl. She's a baddie. Like, y'all stop playing with her. All that she look, oh no, baby. She's a baddie. I don't like that little bob she wearing. That little the bob is bobbing. I don't like that on her. But
I don't think we're gonna
she's
see
a
no Bobs from Pretty P this season.
yeah.
Hopefully.
I hope not. But she's a pretty girl. So that's my final thoughts.
Thank you, Social Called In.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. All right, let's go a little throwback. This is when the time Wiz Khalifa, Amber Rose, and Natalie Nunn had a little Twitter back and forth. Really, Amber Rose and Natalie Nunn. Let's start. This was around 2010, y'all. This is what she said. Hey, Natalie, I'll pray for you, girl. You obviously have psychological and insecurity issues. You wanted some shine from my page. You got it. And then she said, oh, I know where you live too. I'll send you pretty roses from Wiz. And I too let you know you'll be okay. Enjoy your time in Houston. Natalie says, of course you know where I live. Your man's been over plenty of times. You can pick up his stuff. He left too. And then she said, been backstage at all the shows. Ha ha ha. Keep up. 2 steps behind me. How do I taste? Keep up. Been getting the black and yellow bracelets. Keep up. What you doing I ain't already did. Hashtag keep up. Okay. Now this was a long time ago. But like I said, I don't know if they're on good terms now. So there is that. Maybe that's that one little glimmer of hope for Amber this season, but we'll see. All right, what is going on, Johnny?
What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
All right, this is my first time calling in. Been watching.
Period. Thank you so much for tuning in. What did you think of this cast reveal tonight?
Okay, so I'm happy my prayers has been answered. Stunna Girl is back.
You
favorite.
Stunna boy.
Yes, I love me some Stunna. My all-time fave to be on the show.
Stunna fans go hard. I will say that next, I feel like out of all the Baddies fans, next to DTV, like Stunna to me is number one when it comes to like the fan base because they don't play with her.
Yeah, I don't play when it comes to Stunna. I would defend her down. Okay.
What do you think of the OGs? Let's start off there.
All right. So, as expected, Natalie, Rolly, Scotty. I knew they was gonna come back. I feel like Anna Mac is necessary. Because out of Tasiki and Biggie, she will fight and she will run her mouth. So that's what I think. Diamond Body, happy she's back. Smack Natalie 2 more times for me. I'm happy Ivory's back. And
why Diamond gotta always be the sacrificial lamb? These other girls gotta volunteer for tribute to slap Natalie. It can't always be DTV now.
I mean, I feel like Biggie could have been slapped Natalie, but that's why she's on the baddie timeout because she haven't done it yet. But hey,
right. You know it's crazy. You would think she would not be on timeout because she ain't touched Natalie, but they put her on timeout and she didn't touch her. I know Biggie's sick right now.
Yeah, Biggie did it to herself, in my opinion. But hey, the trio, I'm not really too happy they're back, but I know why they're back. The only person I really like is Dolly because she has the looks. I like her aesthetic. She's cute.
Yes.
And etc. But the other two I don't really care for, but I can understand why they're back. I really wish they would have brought Lex and Dolly back without Summer, so I can see them by themselves.
I agree.
And my girl Pretty P, my cousin, is back too. So she ain't my cousin, but she's my
cousin. Like your cousin. I agree with what you said about that Dolly and Lex.
You said what?
I agree with what you said about Bad Dolly and Lex because like I want to see them on their own without Summer because she's so much that it's like sometimes we overlook them because of her.
Yeah, that's the only thing with that because like I said, I could see like this casting makes sense. Only person I would have added from like in general is probably Nunu, but that's it.
Okay. Now let's talk Biggie. Her being on Baddie Time Out. Should she just bow out and not even accept the offer? What do you think?
I I think she should bow out, but I know Stunner is on her mind, so she's gonna bow in. And I just feel like anything that happens to Biggie is karma that she done a Stunner on Betty's place. So that's just what I think. Because at the end of the day, they did not cast her for Baddies East until Stunner left.
That is
And
true.
now Stunner is back as a special guest, and you guys are on timeout. It just all makes sense to me. I don't know.
Okay. Now, who do you think? Because although you are, a Stunna Girly fan, who do you think is gonna win that score between her and Biggie? Because you gotta admit, Biggie did something. What do you think?
No, I will say when they was out on the porch and it was like your mother, who ain't raised you, she snuffed her a little bit. But I remember at the reunion, she had her kind of swimming. Only Stunner did was pull her hair. So I'm trying to see what it's gonna give when they both like neck and neck. If Biggie's fighting like how she been fighting like these past 2 seasons, I don't know if she's gonna win.
Right.
If
But
she's
if she
fighting
do what she did
oxygen or
at that
something,
audition to DTV, you might have a chance.
yeah, because she's been fighting the air more than she's been fighting other physical beings.
Right.
So
Now, do you think Stunner should be petty? Like y'all remember that chain? Did Biggie ever get that chain that was in the woods?
I don't know. She said it was in a tree, and that's the last time I heard about that chain. So I don't think she got it back. I
Let
know
me
she don't
tell
got
you
that
what
cell
Stunner's
phone.
gonna do. Stunner gonna try to snatch Biggie chain.
Oh yeah, that baddie chain.
Mm-hmm. She
Yeah,
gonna try to
it's
take that
not looking too
chain.
good for Miss Biggie. It's really not.
Cause when they started, correct me if I'm wrong, they started giving baddie chains on Baddies East, right?
Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Yes.
Stunner didn't do Caribbean, so Stunner
No.
don't got a baddie's chain.
No,
That
she
bitch gonna
don't.
try to take Biggie chain. I can guarantee you.
That would be T, and she gonna that would be a key.
Y'all gotta understand, Stunner is like she love the hood stuff, snatching chains, all that stuff. So in order to really get her lick back on Biggie, she gonna take her chain. So Biggie, if you gonna fight her, you better not have that baddie's chain on shit because she's gonna take it. And they Zeus is the type they gonna let her keep it.
Yeah, that is so true. And my thing is, like I said, like I don't dislike Biggie. I just feel like she's like she can't win or lose. Like she can't do anything.
Yeah,
But she does it to herself. I feel like if she, like I said, if she would have slapped Natalie like Diamond, it would have been fine.
right. Now let's talk more to special guests. Like I was saying to the other callers, I'm not a big fan of Amber Rose being on the show. What do you think about her and then the Marissa and then Tommy?
Um, I'm happy that Tommy. I feel like Tommy is like she always gonna be a special guest. She
A
kind of like,
permanent special
yeah,
guest.
permanent special guest. Amber Rose, I do not care for. I wish Jayla was there to give her speech to Amber and then pop upside her head, maybe. And then
Bald head
Allison.
versus bald head.
I'm not too familiar with um this other girl. I'm trying to see. I'm not too familiar with her. I know she's Italy Chopper's baby mama,
Right.
but I don't know. She's not giving anything. She's giving like a pretty face. I'm wondering if any of these special guests or celebrity guests are going to stay in the house for a long time. But
I think the only person that might is Stunner. I think and Tommy are probably going to stick around for a little bit, and Marissa. But I feel like Amber is going to do like a little pop up and leave.
okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to figure out, there's like really no Jada and Alexis, no meatballs that staying the whole time, no Biancas. So I was like, I wanted to see
Maybe
anybody
Marissa.
change. But yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's the only one. Like the other three, no.
Yeah. But if Marissa come out popping her guns and doing something, I'll be like, okay, girl.
Yeah. She might
Bring
be
it.
a shocker this season. So we might be calling her out. And then the new girls. What do you think about the new girls? Do you feel like they should have casted more new girls?
So here's my thing. So I like the fact that I don't know any of them because
Mm-hmm.
it makes me more excited to see what happens.
Right.
Um, I do think they should have casted more though. I really wish they casted that girl with the blue/rainbowish hair that was at the audition.
Yes. I
I
know
really
you're
liked
talking about.
her. And then I wish they casted the girl. I don't know her name. I think her name was Nolo, and she had like the red hair. And
Yes.
she fought the one that was named Milkshake at the
Yes.
auditions, and they said Milkshake is a milk dud.
Right.
But those like the only two
Let's
that's
hit
stuck.
it with that.
So Yeah, those are
I
the only
thought she was
two.
gonna get casted because they showed her a lot.
Yeah, they show both of them a lot. That's what I really think. And it's like if you ain't gonna show them at the auditions, like you gonna pick the cast before the auditions come out. They really should like show the ones that really made it for real.
True. I agree with that. Because it's like it's kind of like false advertisement because you pushing these people in their faces and they do it. You showing the little excerpt
Yeah.
interviews and stuff, and then like they don't get up on the show. So it's like, and
I
it's
was
not like I
just
have other shows to put them on like that. So it does kind of suck for them. And I feel bad for the ones that did go. Shout out to the ones that went out to them auditions, y'all.
yeah, shout out to them because I don't know how y'all did. I could have drove down there.
I would have been disappointed. Like, damn, like I'm all up in the camera. I ain't even pick me. Now, what girls would you have added on there? Like celebrity wise, BGC wise? Do you think we should get any BGC girls coming back?
Only BGC girls I would like to come back is probably Jasmine and Jamie, low key. I feel like they should have been on there as long overdue. I feel
Yeah.
like they still are kind of young because they could have
Yeah.
did it. So I think they would have been a good fit. Those are the only ones though. Celebrity guests, I would say probably Kayla B. I would say Sky Jackson.
Sky Jackson is crazy. Now you know damn well she would do something like that. That BD would let her go nowhere near Africa.
I'm just playing, but I would say probably Bad Baby, maybe E Kane, Cuban Doll.
Uh-huh. You know who would have been like to make like a quick appearance? Like she probably don't even gonna fight Kiki Palmer.
Oh yeah, that'd be funny.
Like I just want her to come up in there, crack some jokes, and then leave. Like that would be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
Or put Solange up in there. I don't know. She was beating up on Jay
Right.
for a quick appearance.
Yeah. The celebrity ones really let me down this year. I'm not gonna lie. Like usually I'm like, ooh, like now I'm like, oh.
I'm really happy we released from the shackles of the Malone Blueface family though. Like
you're happy there's no Trace of Malone's this season.
I am. I'm so tired. I am really tired.
Yeah. All right. Any final thoughts?
No, I really wish Billy didn't go to jail, but
yeah.
I mean, you can't pick them all.
Don't you agree with me when I say like that spot? There would have been a spot for Billy had she not go to jail.
Absolutely, I think Billy was going to be on the cast. She had beef with Rolly. It was, stirring up, but now she's not there. So it's like you could just kind of tell that she was supposed to be there for some reason,
right? Because you don't know why Rolly was quick to reply to her. Like I remember when she got into it, Rolly could have easily like acted like she didn't say nothing. But not only she replied to her publicly all over the blog, she DM'd her. I was like, yeah, like she's doing that to like build up the story. So she was gonna be there for real. But
yeah, but yeah,
I'm mad at anger, guys.
Yeah, I am so upset that Billy had to go to jail. But they should have casted another '90s TV girl if they was gonna pick her. They should have had like a replacement or something. I don't know.
They'll probably have some replacements. I don't think all of them are going to stay throughout the whole seasons. I don't think so. I feel like a couple of the OGs. I saw a blog post. There's a couple of OGs. That's why I think Biggie's there on, what is it? Timeout. There's a couple of the OGs I feel like they're just going to be there for their storyline. After it's done, they're going to go. And then they're going to bring in new girls. That's what I think is going to happen this season.
That's smart. And I'm happy it's going to be all in one house. I remember Natalie saying that. So
yeah,
one house, keep it like that forever.
Right. Hopefully she stick to that. Thank you so much for calling in, Johnny.
No problem.
Night. All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for the super chats as well. Okay. Everybody that did donate, and also stay tuned for more videos to come. I will be live on Twitch tomorrow, you guys. So make sure you guys go over there and subscribe if you haven't. It's _ Evelyn Entertainment. Y'all know the other one was taken down. I'm still hoping to get that back. Oh, anyways, y'all, let me know what y'all think down below about this cast, and we have babies.
No personal.